And no, Ruth, no. Tom and Philippine Ventures. Ruth is getting ready. She has to go to the ROD, Register of Deeds in Malai, to follow up on our paperwork for a house, for our land, actually. And so she's getting ready for that. She's getting ready to leave. So good morning, everybody. Hi, Mr. B. How you doing? CW, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody this morning? How we doing? Mr. B, how's your situation? CW, you doing okay? So, welcome guys on our live stream today. How can a relationship go from good to bad here in the Philippines? It can change. Good morning, HH. How you doing this morning? It can change really fast, can it? How can it do it? How fast can it do it? Also, guys, I have information also on property, how the process on how to do that. Well, the particular process where I live, right? Good, CW. HH, how you doing this morning? How is everything? CW's good. Mr. B, how you doing? How's everything with you? Hopefully it's calmer. It's better for yourself there, Mr. B. Hopefully you're doing better. Feeling better, doing better that way. Yeah, so, because I know it's tough. Good, yeah. So, today, reason why I'm saying this, I've had so many people ask me here, even recently, and I've not really talked about it. Rick Morris, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Mr. Rick. How is everything this morning? I went on live early this morning. No reason. I just went on live early. Because there are actually 3 or 4 things I can talk about today. Property ownership. Ronald, how you doing, Ron? Good morning, South Alabama. How you doing? Welcome. Danny Stout, how you doing, Mr. Danny? This morning, because land ownership is something that is, we can't do unless we own a condo, or we can lease the land, and that can be done with the owner, owner with title or deed. They have to have title or deed of the property you lease it from, and an attorney, and then they'll file the appropriate paperwork. But I noticed too, a lot of times relationships can go really sour here really fast. Gary C, good morning. How you doing, Gary? Yeah, my wife lost something. She's around looking for something this morning. I see her. What did you lose, honey? Nothing.
Where's the other phone?
The other phone is right there in the chair. The chair, right there, darling. Chair. Oh, I don't know. It was right there in that chair. Nope, it's not here. Oh, this one? Okay, sorry about that. She's looking for the other phone. No contact. Gary C, good morning, Danny. No contact with Amiga, not getting on Facebook at all. It's a control tool, and I'm glad to be off of it. Fine example of control creep. What happens is a relationship can go really good for a while. And, it's like anything else. You got to have both parties willing to talk about it, right? I had a friend that's been here probably for a little over, I don't know, about 8 years. It was in a relationship with Filipina about 5 of those years. And recently, it just went sour. And the reason why it went sour, they just kind of grew apart. They didn't keep that bond going. That the daytimes, whose fault is it? Both? I don't know. So what happens? What do you do and how you control that? Well, you know what? I don't think you can control anything. You just wish for the best and hope for the best and do the best you can. As you guys know, coming from U.S., you've had to deal with a lot of that yourself in relationships, meaning dealing with the Western women, their attitudes and things like that. So it can be stressful. So, but he was with her, man, and they seem to be doing fine. And really, I think, honestly, it was really more so the family and kids. The kids itself really probably put a downfall on that relationship as the kids. Good morning, British expat. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Ron, when are you going to climb that tree and put up the antenna for your internet? Man, I told them the other day, let me climb it, but my belly's too big. 5 guys, 1 climber, but they needed 2, they said, and I said, okay, whatever. I said, I can have 10 family members here within 30 minutes. So to climb a tree, it's not a problem, 2 seconds. And I have a brother-in-law, he's 55. or 50, around 50, 52, something like that. He can climb a tree. He's the one that cut these trees. So, good morning, good morning. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I found it. It was hanging in the closet. I said, oh, I haven't wore this for a long time. Welcome to Visit Korea's Good Angel Friends Work. Thank you, whoever you are. Good morning. Like your shirt. Thank you, British expat. But my friend in the relationship, what had happened was she got, I think family got involved in it, and it caused that Mr. B, that mixture and all that just, I don't know. I think that it wasn't a situation where they demanded money or anything like that, because some of them were self-sufficient, if you know what I mean. So there's other sources of income that people could borrow from the brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles, and they had farms. But my buddy said that it was just a relationship that was going really good for a long period of time, and then it just kind of fell apart. Now, I suspect, as you guys know, you know how things are, they'll come back. You know, somebody will be there and come back to that person and hit that and be there. James Jacut, good morning, good morning. Oh, this subject fixed my topic, yeah. And it does, James. The thing, what happened there was the family got involved in it, I think. I don't think it was a money thing. I think it was more of a children and a parenting and things like that. There's some things like that, parenting skills. So there's that fine line that you guys know. Parenting here is completely different. We're Filipino here are a little bit more open and kind of let their people do what they want to do. Cutting in and out. Everyone else experienced that too. Judi Fisher, good morning, good morning. Let's see if I can try this other internet. See if it, here, let me see this. Hold on. How's that? Is that better? That better? I think it might be better for a. So, Judy, good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning, Judy? Thank you for coming. Huh?
You can use that.
I can use this one. So what do you do? Just click on it? Oh, I can read messages from here. Which one you on? You on? Okay, that's the reason why. How's that now? All right, we're on. So, let's see, your pictures look very choppy. I can read here and not necessarily read there. And what it is, sometimes comments will come in here and don't comment on my screen. I don't know why. So more of the lifestyle with the friends. Ron, it's fuzzy and choppy here too. So is it better now than it was? Oh, I see it's fuzzy choppy there. So it is fuzzy choppy. Why in the world? Yeah, that's not even working. Let's try this one. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, Arlene? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, sorry about that. A lot of buffering. In and out, in and out, in and out. Sorry. Tad worse, better. This seems better now. This seems better now. Don't breathe, don't move. We're in the Philippines. And there's like a 10-15 second delay. So hang in there. Let's see. CW, okay, let's see here. I'm going down. I'm reading the messages on this phone. Is the reason why I'm doing that. And Ron, I'm on that internet. This one's on this internet. So, climb that tree. Good morning, British expat. Let's see. I'm going down. British expat. Even at 71, I climb a bamboo scaffolding, but Jane gets mad at me. I'm plastering a 2-story house, saying 500 pesos to get it finished, and crazy. Well, I tell you what, a lot of times that's exactly right. You can do that. And I often think about it all the time. And yeah, hold your arm up, hang the window, like this, and I got internet. Yeah, that's about right. And you know what? That's the thing. That's the important thing. You were exactly right about that. The feed is breaking up a lot. Is he clear? No, Judy. Hi, MK Show. There's JG, my wrench. How you doing, JG? Good morning, good morning. How is everything? James, rabbit ears. Yeah, I think stick your tongue out help. Yeah, exactly. The feed, today's term, control creep, increases the frequency of monitoring the phone over time. Usually starts off, increases the relationship going. Rick, we have already talked about this. After work, keep relations strong. Make sure you take time for each other. That's exactly right. We've talked about this many times, and I want to bring it up. Actually, I have 3 topics I want to bring up today. That was one, but it only let me type that in, and so I typed that in. The other topic is, say for instance, you want to own land here, and you want to go to, and I'm going to explain the process of owning the land. And then the other thing I want to talk about today was what has changed in the 4 years that I've been here that's actually changed for the worse. That's actually, if you're here for a period of time, this will change on you, and you'll have to be prepared for it. Things that change. So we'll talk about that also. So we got 3 or 4 topics we'll talk about. Oh, you want this one in there instead?
No.
Oh, this one, okay. She's setting me up. My wife set me up. She has to leave and go to the ROD, Registry of Deeds today for our property. We owe 387 peso, and it has stopped the processing of our paperwork to get to the next level. But yet, how do we know that? We had to go online and figure it out because nobody calls you. Everything is done. It's just that in order to get to the last step where we print it out and close the case, we had to pay 387 peso. That's really what it is. Everything's done, so we're just waiting on that. Put us aluminum foil on the rabbit ears. You know what? We've done that. We set a can on it. We've done everything.
Where were you at?
Yeah. Yeah. So exactly. Rick, you're right. We've already talked about that. We've talked about this many times. But a couple of things that I do want to say that I don't think I've really talked about it before is, you'll find that you'll come here and you'll get into a relationship with a Filipina, and in some cases, you and my guys have done this, and they want to go back to the United States. And the reason why they want to go back to the United States is because they're finding the relationship is not what they thought, but now they're married. And so, now they have a family, so now they have to figure out, okay, now I have a family and this. Because when you marry anybody, even all over the world, you marry the family. So you have to really be aware of things and be aware of those things that happen. So Judy, hopefully it's better now. The internet is better. And Arlene, good morning, good morning. How is everything there? Tom Shipman, good morning, good morning. James Shakut, Chicha went to that corner of the house. I hate even to tell you that, but hopefully it clear up some. It's getting worse. Hopefully it's better now. So, I see clearly, okay. Think sticking tongue out helped. Now it got completely worse. I remember putting the rabbit ears in the hallway to get reception. I've done that too. Put some aluminum foil. You got it. Financing the home for sale, James Ducut. What does it take there? Actually, what it does, you can actually finance your home. You finance a car. You can do anything like that. What you need to do, though, is you need to have that sum of money available in the bank. So, for example, if the car is 600,000 peso, you have to have that 600,000 peso available in the bank. They will loan you the money, the 600,000, and they use that as equity. Or you just have 400,000 or 300,000. They use that money as equity. Of course, you could pull money out, but they use that money as equity because they don't know you, and they don't know that you don't have land, you don't have property. So they look for some type of, they're going to inquire about your checks, if you get any checks or pensions, things like that. So what my buddy did when he went and bought a car, he says, listen, I have over 600 in the bank. I have 600 I'm going to buy this car for. Can I get it financed? Yes, you can. So they financed the car for him because he's building a house, and he wasn't sure on how much money the house would cost, so he did it that way. And he figured out probably the best thing for him to do was to do it that way, because if he needed more, he knew he could always pay for everything, but he wanted to pay for the house first and then the car thereafter. But come to find out, he really didn't need the car. He spent 600,000 for the car. It sits half the time like mine in the driveway, because what do you need a car for? Going to town here, you can get on that little scooter I have and go to town and get all the groceries you need and come back. The car is great whenever they go to weddings and funerals and things like that, so you can grab 3 or 4 family members, ride into air conditioning and things like that. So there's big advantages to having that. So he loves it for that. But how many weddings and funerals? Now, although I went to 2 weddings last month, and so I think I have one this month coming up in July. So you can finance a car, James, no worries about that. And you can finance a house, no worries about that. You can They are, JG. The finance rates are very high. You're exactly right. The finance rates are high. The rates depended upon the bank. Like Land Bank does most of BDO, BPI, Land Bank, and Metro Bank. Land Bank was where I am at, where do a lot of the loans, and a lot of the BDOs and BPIs go to Land Bank for that. In other words, they give them the loans and they buy the loans from them. Land Bank, because they use the land as the collateral. Land Bank. So Land Bank is something in my area here in Mindinao is some of the bigger banks would go to them and they sell them the contracts. Good. It's getting much better. I decided to go the friends only route. Give them a time to get to know you. Mr. B says gold diggers won't hang around because they don't just want the money. Sometimes they do. You're exactly right about that. I'm going to say it's not, but it is. The best cake decorator in the world is my beautiful, gorgeous wife. She is doing good. She is going to the ROD, Registry of Deeds today. She has to register, pay a 387 peso bill that we owe for paperwork filing. So $7-8 she's got to pay for filing the paperwork. So she's got to drive on the bus, get on the bus, and go there for a half hour, 45 minutes. 5 posts left. We're busy. I'll try to be soon. We got 5 posts left. Sounds good, Mercury. Get them posts in the ground. Get them concreted, my friend. Good. MJ, good morning. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you for coming on a live chat today. So, the finance rates can vary. They can go anywhere from, the sky's the limit. They can go from 10% to 15% to 20%. The best thing to do, I got to tell you, the best thing to do, if you want to buy a car, the best thing to do, James, the best thing to do is get them when they come off the boat from Japan out of Cebu. Go there right to the docks. Go speak to the guys that bring the things in. Get the guys before they sell them to the dealerships. Get the cars there. You can pick up a car, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. And that's where my brother-in-law got his Isuzu. And he paid $5,000 for a used Isuzu. And it's 10 years old. It still runs great and still driving up and down the road. 4-wheel drive Isuzu. And I was thinking about going to get a Suzuki there. You can get a Suzuki for $4,000. A really beautiful Suzuki out of Japan. Mileage varies anywhere from 40 to 60,000 miles. A lot of these are fleet cars. And beautiful. They're beautiful. Nice cars. But do I need it? No, I don't. I'm just going to get a little tuk-tuk. Buy a tuk-tuk, Baja for $3,000. Get me in and out of town so I can park it. We go places. I can't park the car. I have to park it 4 kilometers. No, really half a kilometer down the road and then walk half a kilometer back to get where I need to go. And tuk-tuk, I can just pull anywhere. Yeah. You're right. You can. You online found a few really nice houses. Lagaya, good morning, Lagaya. If I miss you guys, excuse me. It's hard to do this one by yourself. Sorry about that. JG, keep me straight. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Excuse me. Was curious about online, found a few really nice houses. They have beautiful houses, 60,000. Some you can buy cheaper than that. Beautiful houses. It's easier to buy a house than have one made. Guys, really think about having one made. CJ Sickles, everybody knows CJ, comes on here all the time. He has a beautiful house, has a website. Check out his beautiful house. He has it on a beach there. Was curious about that. Okay, let's see. Hi, the Oolong Manat Files. There you go, Danny, JG. All right, the Caribou. Yeah. Judy, MJ, I watched your video today. Even though I couldn't understand a word of it, I'm still a big fan of yours. But really, a lot of times too, a lot of these houses are. I found one. They're selling a house here in Mindinao. It's right up the road in town. It's got a house and property. The house is not that good a shape, but the property itself is worth a lot. They're selling the whole thing for less than 20,000 US, and it's probably half a hectare and less than 20,000. And you could put a house on there, and it's right close to downtown. That's the bus station. Really beautiful piece of property. You could set the house in the back and have a gate in the front. Nobody even know you're there. It's kind of it's close on the front, but long in the back. and you could set a house in the back corner of that property and have a beautiful home, put the high gates in there, nobody even know you're there, and it'd be a beautiful place to have, and you'd be right downtown if you wanted downtown. Out in the country, they have 5 hectares. We saw yesterday on Facebook, 5 hectares out of town you can buy for about $30,000 US, with 5 hectares with a bamboo house on it, has power, water, everything, and it has some coffee bean. It has some what am I saying? Sugar cane. So, which the sugar cane and the coffee bean would pay for the house. So, 60,000. It's a house. It's a house. Oh, you're asking. JG's asking him. Everyone appreciates Judy. Yes, everybody appreciates Judy. Judy is a great lady. Hi, Jim Allner. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Judy is a great friend, and she is such a good heart, and she helps so many people out. And you know what? Kudos out to Judy. A high five to Judy for helping all that she helps. And I love Judy. Let me put it that way. I love Judy and who she is. I can say that with faithfulness because she's helped so many people out. Just by her, not any other way, not monetarily or anything like that, just from her heart and helping people and things like that. JG, and all houses are fully furnished. You know what? There was one. I got to tell you this. I told you this before. There was one they had in Davao listed, a brand new condo. It was brand new condo built, fully furnished and everything, less than $160 a month rent. Right there in Davao. Now, $160 a month to rent the house. Now, what I would do, James Chakut, if it was me, I would come here and I would rent for a year or so, and I would go around all around Davao, all around that area, see if that's where you want to live exactly, scope the area out, find out, oh, I don't like this, too noisy, or they have too many fiestas, or it's next to a basketball court, the kids are out all night at 10 o'clock playing basketball. That's the thing you got to be aware of here. How much, is there a basketball court near? Are they going to be doing a lot of, things, parties and things like that? And you'll be surprised, the basketball court or next to the barangay, there's a lot of noise. Now, luckily, my barangay is up here close to me. It's a block from me. But I don't hear a lot of stuff. I don't hear a lot of things. I mean, I do hear them when they do the disco. They have disco dance. They have disco dance. Oh, man. So, let's see here. And if I miss anybody, I apologize. I'm doing this by phone and by there, so it's really hard for me. Let's see, Judy. Okay, Kara. Okay. So, Judy, let's see. Condo. Okay. So, I got to tell you, now this is something, I wouldn't buy anything for a while. Jim Allner, how you doing? Karaoke weekends. You're exactly right, Jim. And they'll have them, and you'll be shocked. Now, they started singing Christmas songs here. So I'm hearing Christmas songs, and the stores have Christmas stuff out already. Well, it's July. They start putting it out here in July, where I'm at in July, in Davao in July. I was in Davao last year in July, and they already had their stuff out, man. I'm not buying a house, Judy. I'm Jane Fisher. I uploaded last night, updated the house that I made in the Philippines. Some people ask how much I spend on the house. Yes. I'll share one place found on YouTube, on Facebook timeline. Okay, James. I think a lot of times, too, if you think about it, if you really want a house, you want to buy a house, there's a lot of companies that are actually building houses that you can actually buy an already made house. It's in a subdivision. You still have to have the rules and regulations from the homeowners association and all those, and it does matter. I mean, if you have homeowners and things like that, you have to adhere to their things. So be aware that when you go in a homeowner association, it may not be the best thing for you. You'll find that there will be people that try to control it. I've experienced that with a friend of mine. He lives in a subdivision, and there's an American that wants to be a boss. And he wants to be a homeowner association president, and his wife is the vice president, and so they control the gate, they control who comes in, they control everything, and now he doesn't want to live there. He's been there almost 10 years. So you really have to think about that. Will this place be perfect in 10 years? I don't know. If it's not, I'll pick up the house and I'll move it out in the middle of a rice field and set it out in the middle of a rice field, and I'll be okay. So that is the reason why I bought this house, so I can, if I don't like it where I'm at 10 years from now, and I'm still up and around, and I'm still doing my thing, and I'll take it out in the middle, put it in the middle of rice field, man. I'm not kidding you. That's the reason why. And in fact, the guys, when they came to install that, 5 guys came. One of them was owner, and he was telling me, I'm going to buy one of these for his farm. I said, okay, whatever. So let's see. All right, let's see. Mr. B, my sister is retiring in 21, and I told her, Mr. B says, that I want to have a family reunion. Just 2 of us, family now. She wants to meet in Hawaii, and Hawaii is really too American there. Hawaii is too American. Well, you could always meet her in Singapore or somewhere, or Hong Kong. You know all the places, Mr. B. In fact, you know more than I do. Mr. J. Journey's in the house. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Jay? Welcome, welcome, Mr. J. Jay, can you see me now? Can you see me now? I like your house, Sissy, yeah. I saw someone, Judy says, and you know what, thinking about that, I'm going to go back. Mr. B, reunion, that's the most important thing. It's only myself and 2 brothers left. I do have some cousins, but I really want to try to do, yeah, Disneyland. Great idea, Jim Allner. Disneyland, meet there. Good place. Great idea, great idea. So, Mr. B, it's up to you. I would say, you know all the places. Yeah, Jay, can you see me now? Judi Fisher, I saw someone there go out looking for a house to buy, picked one, and moved in a week later. They financed the house, and that was so fast. Here it takes many months to go through process. Yeah, you can finance a house here really fast. But I tell you what, guys, I'm telling you this. We've been trying to register this deed for a year. Time we got the paperwork, time we got the deed. Let me just go through real quick. Hey, Rick, you ready for this? You entered the door. You call entry. You go in, you submit your paperwork. Then you go to payment. You pay the payment and things like that. Then they send you from there to the Bureau of Internal Revenue to pay your taxes. So you go from Internal Revenue to pay your taxes if there's taxes due. Sometimes you have to go back the next day and next day because so many people in there. All right. Now that's day number 2. That's 2 days already because you're there waiting to get entry. And there's usually anywhere 50 to 80, 100 people there waiting, always, every day, no matter what, where we're at. Then you pay the taxes. Then you go from payment, then you go to encoding. Encoding takes a day. Examination. Then you go to approval, then scan, uploading, printing, releasing, and then close. We're at the releasing part. We owe 387 pesos before they close the case. Chichi's been up there 7 times, 7 days. This will be her 8th day. Solid day. I'm not talking 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. They actually have chairs there. If you get up and lose your chair, you lose your space. So you cannot go pee-pee. You cannot do anything. You have to have someone sit in your chair. Will they break the line in front of you? No. No one break the line. But if you get up, you lose your spot in line. So you have to bring your food, bring your water, and things like that. It's amazing. I was there. I had to sit in a chair. I was there for 9 hours there. I said, I'll never do that again. You go see ya. So she's still here. So she's reluctant in going today. I know why. So anyway, so you can finance a house. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to finance a house here. Jay's Journey. Good morning. Let's see here. I don't want to miss anybody. Judy. Mr. B says he has no contact with us. JG says 31 watching, 18 thumbs up. Let's go. JG says high five. High five, JG. Thanks, my friend. Thank you for that. No contact with Amiga. I got on Facebook, Master Well Relief Free Monitor Creep Control. She texts me now. No calls. Serge A. How you doing, Mr. Serge? How you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in the house today. So, Mr. B, you know what? Best thing you do is cut the cord with that and go do your thing and go to Bali and you know what I mean? Yeah, you've already got that one figured out. Yeah, you can spend 8 days just getting across town in Manila. You're exactly right, James. You're exactly right. Yeah. In fact, too, Serge knows this, and when you're traveling around the country, and you go to certain areas, some areas just really easy to get in and out of. I mean, for me personally, I found it's really good for me to get in and out of Bangkok. It was easy for me to get around in around Japan. For me, I was in through the immigration. Boom, 2 seconds. Because they had 50 lines open, you know, and it was easy for me. I find it easier there than going to U.S. and going through the immigration there. As you guys know, what a hassle that is. For me, it was. I mean, there was like so many people coming in the country when I come in JFK. Probably depends where you're coming in. I couldn't even get through all that. It's like, oh no, it's not good taste. This is for a marriage license and approval. Yeah, marriage license approval. When you have to go to the embassy, sometimes you have to make an appointment to do that and to get your marriage license. Now get this. Each area is different. Also, like here, we had to go through classes and things like that to get married, and sex education class, and all these classes. And I kind of told the lady, I already know about sex education, so how much is it going to cost me to get out of it? She said 100 peso. I said, here. I took the class. So, not get out of it, but it's called fast track. And they call it fast track. So, I fast tracked through that, and I didn't have to take it. Some courses you can. Some courses you could not. Like, I could not. I had to, they wanted me to plant a tree. And they made us plant a tree. So, I had my brother-in-law go plant a tree for me. And it helped. Now, who would think, I'm trying to put this thing in, plant a tree. I would never thought planting a tree would be that. But they made, before you get married, you have to go, it's really kind of like the agricultural land office. Anyway, you had to go through a class there on growing and things like that here in the Philippines, and they make you plant a tree. Now, you would think this would go in this slot, right? It is not going in there. I'll force it in there, and then Chiche will get mad at me. I broke it. Of course, this is one of our phones. It doesn't matter. Who cares, right? Oh, I got enough charge anyway. So, let's see. Yeah, I got a good taste of this. You know what, Jim? It is. It's really frustrating sometimes. But if you guys ever buy any property, let your wife handle it. And tell her, please, honey, here's 1,000 peso. Go have lunch on me. Take your family with you. Whatever. Have a good time. I gave her 8,000 peso today, and I said, go pay this, go pay that, and have a good time. Take your sister with you, go have fun all day. I don't care, just have fun with it. Because she had to pay a couple of bills. She had to pay 3,000 for electric and things like that. But I gave her. She's got a lot of extra. She can do stuff. I go shopping, mall. I just want her to get a little of her stuff. She has her leftovers. More than likely, she's going to leave that stuff there, Mr. B. And the reason why that way she has contact with you is from my feeling. So always be prepared that she's probably just going to leave it there with you, because that way she can come back to you 6 months from now, a year from now. Carolina Hillbilly, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Welcome on our live stream today. Thank you. Surge, good morning, Mr. Surge. I know Surge it's like I was doing a live stream and said, hi, MK, hi, JG, hi, James Chakut, hi, Jay's Journey, hi, Mr. B, hi, MJ Vlogs, hi, Judi Fisher, hi, Danny Stout, hi, Jim Allner, Mr. Surge says. So I'm going to start doing that, because a lot of people don't see you when you're down there. I said hi to Jay's Journey one day, like 5 times on another chat. He never did see it because he goes like that, and he didn't see it. So JG says, hi, Carolina Hillbilly. And I'm learning on these live chats that not everybody sees all the chats. And you could ask a question, and the host does not see it. So if I missed something, put it down here again. Because I asked a question on a live chat from an RVer day before yesterday, and he never even saw it. I had to ask it 4 times. He still didn't see it, so I gave up. M. Jane, Judy says hi. M. Jane says hi, Surge. Surge says hi. Carolina Hillbilly. Jay's Journey says hi, Surge. Jenny Stout, hello. Mercury, we're still listening. We're at work. Mercury, get that concrete in the ground. Get them 3 posts in the ground. He's got his son helping him today. And I have to say one thing. What a wonderful family he has. His son pitches in whatever his dad needs. I mean, his son is there, mixing the concrete, whatever he needs to have done. And you know what? Kudos for that. I used to have to beg my boys, come on out here, we're going to do this today. But his son's out there with them, so kudos to Mercury. Hi, Mercury. Surge is saying, MK, hi, MJ, hi, brother. Tom Shipman, before you can graduate high school, you have to plant a tree. There you go. They actually said, you have to plant a tree, sir. I said, I don't want to plant. Can I pay money? No, you have to go plant a tree. I said, I got to pay somebody to plant a tree. She said, you can have someone come plant it? Yes. I called my brother-in-law. I said, hey, you want to plant a tree? He goes, yeah. I said, can you be here? He goes, yeah. So they came there, got done. I gave him extra money for his time and effort. You know, I don't remember how it was, 1,000 peso. I said, here, go have fun. He had the tree planted, and he took it back to the house. He took the family out for lunch, he said. He says, Tom, he says, I'll do anything, anytime with you. I'm planting coffee bean tree. Hey, James, man, I tell you what, I know it takes a while for that to produce, but man, that's a good business to get into here. And Nescafe's here. Nescafe coffee, coffee bean plant, meaning that you bring all your coffee beans there and they give you the money for it right there on the spot. It's just right up here on the corner. And really, really a great place. I said, anybody bring coffee bean? He says, no. He says, we just put it there. So, Danny Stout says, hi to Mercury 3. MK says, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. We got 36 on and only 27 thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I would want plant cheese spaghetti tree. I saw her picking the other day. You know what, JG? I know. Wasn't that something? So that falls down, those vines, and eventually it's going to make one vine all the way across, all the way through. So you go like this. So when you drive a car through, a motorcycle, whatever, those little things are going to hit you in the head. She likes it. So what she's going to do, she's going to cut out like an arch on that. It's going to be like a drape. So that arch, when it comes out, and you can just drive through there and you can see it blowing this, that, and other. So I said, okay, whatever she wants to do. Debbie Lomero, how you doing? Welcome from Elliott Lake, Ontario. Yesterday was Canadian Day. We were 152 years old. High five, high five, high five. Welcome, Debbie Lomero. And we want to do a shout out to every Canadian that had their birthday yesterday. Shout out to the Canadians. All great people. And great. Serge saying hi, Debbie Lomero, and to Tom Shipman. MK saying hello, Debbie. Welcome in our live chat today. I'm doing these, and I know it's and people are going to say, Tom, quit doing that. I have people telling me, quit saying hello. I did. Oh, man, I get so many guys like really give me grief. Oh, update. I'm going to do a video, how to reach 1,000 subscribers. That video will be on by the end of today on how to reach 1,000 subscribers. On the other, I'll explain to you in that same video how to get your 4,000 hours of viewing. Most of you probably already reached your 4,000 hours. It's very easy to do. It's 4,000 hours in the last 365 days. So that's real easy. That can be accomplished. It's easier now than it used to be because they have Super Chat. Before, you had to do it by videos. Now it's Super Chat. So it's a lot easier than what it seems to be. And Mr. Mitch requested I do a video on that. And this is going for all. I miss things from time to time because I'm at work. That's why I bought a 10-foot charge cord. Exactly. Yeah, and you know what? I have this here. It's all plugged in today on solar, and solar hours change, as you know, because of the way the sun does. And so now I'm getting sun from 8 in the morning. No, I'm sorry. 7:15 in the morning. Before I was getting it at 5:30 in the morning. So it's changing. This is our winter time. Rain season, this is our winter time. So Tom Shipman is saying hi to Serge and Danny and Mars. Good morning. Hi, Mr. Mars. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you so much for spending your time here today with your wonderful darling. How can you chat while snoring, darling? Yeah, how can you chat? Serge, she had to come on and say hi to her Uncle Tom and say hi, and you know how that is. So BJ Key, Serge is multitasking, yeah. I know a lot of you guys have multi-channels that you guys are moderators on and go on and live streams and stuff. The more live streams that are on, the more hassle. And because what happens is you're here and then you go over here and you go here, and so you tend to go live stream, and then somebody throws a new live stream right in the middle of the mix. You go, oh, who's that? And so you go on a live stream. And it's easy to do. I found myself the other day. I was on way too long, and I was on so many live streams. It was like I was wore out. I was really tired. I'm still on. Okay. I'm still on. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm live. Sorry. I don't know what happened with that. Okay. Not selling those coffee beans before my coffee bean grinder. I know. Joseph Taylor, good morning. I made it. Joseph Taylor, welcome on our chat, my friend. It's about time. Joseph, no, I'm kidding, Joseph. Still listening. 4 more posts in the campfire and a beer in the yard. I already had the campfire going in a beer in the yard and say, I'll finish up the post real quick, so I'm going to go get me a beer, get the campfire started, and I'll be done with this, and I'll be sitting down. Bruce Vine is like one of those string curtains you buy for your windows. Exactly. I tell her she's taking on too many tasks. Right now, I know what she's doing. She's washing RR's clothes before she finishes, get ready to go to ROD. And I told her today, go buy her another set of clothes for her school. Instead of buying 2 or 3 uniforms, buy 4 or 5 uniforms. She's always busy. She got up this morning at 4:30. That's how busy she is. She delivered 2 cakes, 2 macaroni casseroles yesterday. Macaroni casseroles were huge. Then she made. Then she has to make supposedly a cake today. I don't know how she's going to do it. I don't know. So good morning. The MK show is saying, you sissy Mars, I have an employer now in Hong Kong. I talked to my employer yesterday. I'll be moved on last week of September, first week of October. Arlene, congratulations on the interview. Congratulations on your move. And I know you're excited for that. And I know you've been looking forward to that. And kudos to you on that. JG saying hi to Ronaldo, Ron Perez. The screen vines, she is growing. Wait till you see. Guys, I did not really give it justice. If I turn it around the other way, the camera the other way, you're going to see a bunch of like spaghetti falling down from these vines. And these vines, what they do is they shoot up and they cling onto something. And they're clingers. And it's not a bad vine. It doesn't kill anything. It doesn't choke a tree or anything like that. So it's a constant hassle trying to keep those trimmed up. A British expat. Oh, Tom, I can't wait. 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm just going to give you guys ideas on how to do it, and then you guys can go with it. Believe me, I am no professional. I am not perfect on that. I'm just going to give the ones that ideas, and then hopefully you can get some subscribers, and hopefully you can reach better than what it seems to be now. I'm giving listen, guys, I'm just going to tell you from my heart. I'm going to give you 100% of my heart on what I know. There will be no games, none of this stuff. I'm 100% from my heart on how I think you can do it, and just keep up the good work and do your due diligence and don't stop what I tell you to do, and I think you'll get it. You know what I mean? I think you'll get it. That's a great day. Let's see, Mercury. I hope you're using the line level. Yeah, they use them here. So Serge saying hi to British expat. Some are here in hot Florida. You know, it is. It's hot there for sure, Ron. Tito. James, off work tomorrow. Tell Chi I'm fishing. James, every time you go fishing, you and all the guys, Mitch and all the guys send her pictures. Tom Patrick sent her pictures of these fish. And Chichi goes crazy. She'll go, oh man, Tom. Yeah, I have to take her fishing. What it is now, too, with R in this private school, we can't take her out of school, so she is stuck. So we have to let her stay at her sister's house, and we can go somewhere. But it's without her baby, and it's kind of hard for that because her homework and stuff like that. This actual school is actually going teaching her from the book, not the internet. So she's going in the book. I said, the answer's in the book. She goes, huh? Answers in the book. What do you mean answers in the book? I said, read the paragraphs. Answers are there. No, they're not, Daddy. No, they're not. I said, honey, this is how I grew up. We didn't have internet. Oh, we just search on the internet. She's used the internet. Answer key, internet. They're not learning. Kids aren't learning here. So I looked at the book. I said, see, what is that? Oh, that's a scale. The unit of measurement, this, that, and other, you know, and no. She goes, oh, the answers are here. I have to read it. I go, yeah, you have to read. So she started realizing, oh, I have to read this, and then the answer's over here, and I can go back and forth. Then she got excited. Then she says, oh, okay. And I said, does this have to be done? No, this don't. But I have a speech to do, and she's supposed to, it's 8 o'clock. She got home at 7, right? Took her shower, this, that, and another. Finished our dinner, and then 8 o'clock she's still doing it. I said, get up in the morning and do it. Don't do it now. So we put her to bed, so she got up early this morning and finished it. So it's just the way it is. Rain yesterday and it got stuck in traffic. The air conditioner went out of my house, 97 in the house. Thank God that we put a new unit in tomorrow because it's hot. 105 heat index. Joseph Taylor. It is hot, hot, hot. Be no different this here. Exactly. I have one backup air con. Well, I have this one and that one. I have another one in the Blessing house. It's a backup, a window unit. I keep that baby. It's all wrapped up high and dry and tidy that if something happened, I have an air con. Just if I need it. I do have solar, so if power outage, I have solar that can, and that. I just had to, get more battery power. So there you go. Tom Shipman, can I plant sugarcane or corn instead of a tree to get married? I already have to do that. Tom Shipman, they tell you what to plant. And I don't know where you plant it. I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't know where you plant. I think you have to go to a farm or something. I think you have to go out in a province and plant the tree. Hey, Che, where do they plant those trees at? Do you have to go out in a province and plant a tree when you get married? Where's that plant? Where you plant them at?
It depends on the area.
It depends on the area. So it depends on the office, agricultural office.
Around the town.
Oh, around the town.
Yeah, they will not go anywhere.
Oh, okay. It's around the town. Okay.
Around the town.
Yeah, around the town. Easy thing. Just get in the car, go around the town, plant a tree.
Only one tree.
I know, darling. One tree. Yeah, one tree.
One pair, one couple.
Yeah, one tree per couple. Good morning, Kevin P. Good morning, Kevin P. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So she is going to the last thing. She did the entry, the payment, the encoding, the examination, the approval, the scanning, the uploading, the printing, and releasing. Hopefully she's there to get the releasing done and it being closed today, I hope, for our land. Our land's all done. We paid the property tax and all that stuff, 300 peso. And today is a fee for encoding all that. It's 387 peso. So 387, so it's 246, $7. Let's just say $8, $7.50. Good morning, Kevin P. How you doing this morning, my friend? From Cambodia. Good morning. Everybody's saying hi to Kevin. Serge is saying hi. Thank you so much, Tom and Ruth. John Sweeney, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Judy, instead of mainly a wrench, can I get a lipstick or nail polish or a pair of heels? Yeah, you can get anything you want. We can send you, let me tell you this, Judy. If you want lipstick, a wrench, nails, or polish, no worries. We'll send that to you. You don't need a wrench. We don't want to mess up your hands. Your hands are break a nail, Yeah, good morning. Hello, JG saying good morning. That may be a good idea to suggest Google Judi Fisher, really. Mars, British expat. Mr. B says, I gotta go before it gets too hot. Mr. B, see you later, my friend. See you later, Mr. B. Thank you for coming in, spending your valuable time. We have 33 thumbs up. We got 35 on. Everybody get a thumbs up, thumbs up. I am 6 beers deep and everything looks level. Awesome. 6 beers Mercury. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I know you're trying to get that done before the snows come here in a couple of months. Good morning, Graham. How you doing? Welcome, my friend. Welcome on our live stream today. Yeah, good luck with that. Let's see. Good morning, you guys. Graham is saying good morning, everybody. Judy, can I get that done with you, Google? I'm an owner of 10 shares. There you go. I used to have some Google stock years ago. Actually, my father had Wells Fargo stock back in the day. Can you imagine what that stock would be worth today? And my father had some of the original stock of McDonald's, and he sold it. I mean, not McDonald's. I'm sorry, Walmart. And he sold it. And before, when he turned 60, he says, "I wish I never sold that." Good morning. If the tree you plant doesn't die, you get divorced. Probably. That's probably what happened to my buddy. His tree died. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, Bill Bonzo is saying, if a tree dies, it's never meant to be. Just let it go. Good morning, Mr. Bill Bryan. How you doing, this morning?
The tree is including the green and clean program
Oh.
of the municipality.
Oh, green and clean program at the municipality, she says, is the tree planting. So, excuse me, if the tree dies, well,
Sometimes they are planting on the creek like
off the side of a mountain
so that
for
it
drainage.
will not landslide.
She said,
But it's the green and clean.
a tree, clean and green, and sometimes they plant on side of mountain to help the water not rush down and do the canals inside of mountains and things like that. Yeah, you're never divorced in the Philippines. James Jacut says you're always separated. He's exactly right. Lefty all around. Good morning, my friend. I haven't seen you in forever, and welcome on our live stream today. And thank you for spending your valuable time with us, Lefty all around. We actually miss you. Let's see. Yeah, just separated. Yes, I heard that's something, James. Hello, Mr. Bill Bryant. Bill Boswell, how you doing this morning? Lefty saying hi to Graham. So when she has to go this morning, she has to go to Malai to get the ROD, recording of deeds. And when you walk in the door, there's a line outside. You have to register with the security guard. Then you go inside and you submit your paperwork. They have what they call expediters. You can actually pay them a fee for them to run and do all the errands for you, and they get it all done for you. In a lot of cases, you just stay there, and they'll do all the run around. They'll go to the land bank. You got to go to land bank also. There's many stops you have to do. It's not like it's one-stop shop. It's not. You got to go to land bank. You got to go to Department of Revenue. You have to go to some land office, and then you have to come back, and then they send you, said, okay, well, now you have to go back and do this one again, and you got to go back and do this one again. So you're going back to some of the same places again because they sign off on it, and then you go back again and resubmit again paperwork. Then you have to go get copies made, and there's a copy place around the corner. It's usually aligned to that. And then once you get those copies made, then you come back and re-stand in line again, and it starts all over the process. The problem with it is it's not consistently organized. So once you leave there, oh, okay, ma'am, you need this, go do. So as you do all that, you go back, stand in line. Okay, now since you got this done and this one done, you need to go here and go this all. Then you go there and come back. Okay, these are done. And then you have to go get this one done, and this one done. Well, the problem with that is you come back, and then they said, okay, you got to go back to the first one again. You got to go back to the land bank again and do this. So, and what they're doing is recording this. It's not like USA where you can go in one office and get it all done at one time. Then you have to go to the municipality where you live and get a document from there. And where she has to go to Malai, it's an hour away. So you can see that it's not like it's easy deal. It depends on where you live. Now, if you live in Manila or Luzon, some of the areas may already have one office, but here in the province, it's not one office. It's this many offices, or this many offices, or this many. Hold on, let me get my toes up here. It's like that. And not only do I get frustrated, even Cheche gets frustrated. She did not realize how much work it is to get a land registered. Now, if you lease the land, it's not as bad as it seems. It's actually a pretty good deal because you just lease the land that you have to, you know what I mean, and you just go get an attorney. You make sure that that property is got a deed to it and things like that already, and they've already gone through the process. And the taxes are paid. The most important thing is here, guys, is if you're buying something here, you have to make sure the taxes are paid. And you have to go to the tax office, and that's a different office. So, a completely different office. So you have to go pay taxes. She went to the tax office 3 times, and the taxes are all paid. Unbelievable. So let me see here. Just see what I missed. Lefty, okay, you guys still talking. You guys talking. Pinto ham shanks and cornbread today, James Jacut said. Nothing better than that. My mother would love to have the pinto beans. We call them soup beans. My mother would call them soup beans. We're having soup beans tonight. Soup beans is pintos are northern beans, and ham shakes and cornbread. And then my father would take a glass of buttermilk and take that cornbread and put it right on top of that and crinkle it all in there. And sometimes it had a little salt and pepper on top of that. And that sometimes would be our meal also. But he would eat that as dessert. But we have had cornbread and buttermilk for meals when there was a little skimpy in the house. Nothing wrong with it. We did not know any better. We're thinking we're in heaven, right? Good morning. Yeah, I caught up on the comments. I did fast, huh? Yeah. That's what happened to me, separated. I am Jane. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I know it happens. You know what? It happens. It just happens. Sorry to hear that, M. Jane. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, M. Jane is probably M. Jane is probably damaged man. Yeah. Yeah, good example. Loving couple. Thank you, Lefty, all around. You know what? I miss seeing you, man. I always see you, and I don't see you, and you're busy, man. I know you are, and I'm glad to have you back on here again. Oh my goodness, Kevin P. Crazy. Crazy. It is crazy. Maybe he cheated brother. Yeah, exactly. My M. Jane separated. Anyway, looking for a good Filipina. James to cut. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, great lady there. So anybody looking for a nice lady, there you go. Thanks for good morning, Tom Shipman. Butter beans. Oh man, yeah. My mother used to make butter beans. Yeah, I remember that too. Buttermilk, cornbread, and jam. Ooh, I like that. Soup beans. Yankee style, it's bean soup. Yeah, that's true. Bean soup. Southern style, in another instance, it's called baked beans, right? Well, you guys remember that. You get the pork and beans and then put all the bacon on top of that and then put that in an oven and there you go. That's a meal. My mother did that many times too. We had a lot of beans. Nothing wrong with it. We had a lot of beans growing up, and I enjoyed it. It's fine with me. I have to go. Arlene says, see you later. See you later. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. British expat. Quaker Oats. Hot water, brown sugar with little long life milk, yummy breakfast. That's what I had yesterday. I had cornflakes today. I had that yesterday, and man, was it good. Sometimes we have it as dinner here. Sometimes we'll have it because it's late. We'll have that. I can't believe I caught up on all MK on your stream later. Lefty, you see if she has one. She's not gonna be having them. But she's going there in the next month or two. I've been there too, MJ. Be patient. You'll find your person. There's awful many wonderful men. There's a lot of great people out there that you'll find that are available. And there are a lot of men out there. Something I want to talk about today too, guys, is what has changed in the Philippines since I've been here? What has changed? What has changed so much here in the Philippines that I've been here that will actually think you say, wow, that changed since I came. So I'm going to talk about that. Cornbread stuffing in turkey, pinto beans, slow cooked with hammocks, Sir Liner. How you doing, Sir Liner? I was going to ask you a question this morning. What was it I was going to ask you there? They built a 7-Eleven in Maragmog? Yes. It got so busy and they're doing so much business they can't keep up with the demand. He's actually moving it right up the road to the left on the other side, Tom, of the church. Just right down the road there on your left. It's going to be 2-story 7-Eleven. The kids have got that place surrounded. It is a kids' hangout. I'm talking kids anywhere from 6 to 30. It's kids, high school kids, college kids. Slushies, slushies, and they serve food. So it's busy. Pinoy ahoy, Chips ahoy. How you doing? Thank you for coming on, Lefty. I would imagine a lot more optic cable being buried underground. You know what, Lefty? What is going on with that? You got internet here. Internet's been around a long time. Fiber optics has been around for almost 100 years, and you can't bury fiber optic cable in the ground here and have fiber optics for internet. Now they're putting it in some areas of town. They got it in Valencia. Some areas of Maragmog are getting some fiber, but they're not out here where I'm at, and I don't know that they'll ever be out here where I'm at because there's not enough customers for them to bring it to. I think I'll always have to do satellite. Or not satellite, excuse me, just internet. Two stories, that is 1422 Pinoy Ahoy. So my new name they call me here is Mr. Pinoy Wonder Why. Yeah, Pinoy, yeah. I wonder why. Two, here, I get a lot of hello Joes. I just get a lot of hello Joes, man. They don't really know what to say. They want to get your attention. They get a lot of hello Joes. I'm walking outside the gate the other day, yesterday, and looking at trying to get these guys with the internet and neighbors. Hello, Joe. I mean, they know my name. Everybody's attention. They want somebody to talk to them. They want engagement. It's all about engagement. And it just happens. You're going to have a lot of people just say hello, Joe, for engagement. They want you to talk to them. They want the engagement because a lot of people, even here, have not seen a lot of. Well, there are more and more moving in here. Americans moving in here and foreigners moving in here. When I first came here, there was probably about 8 of us, 6 of us. Now I bet there's 50 of us here. And guess what? Scott's coming too. It's Scott's coming. Oh no, Scott is coming. Can you believe it? Oh no. When is he coming? No. I don't know when he's coming. He's coming. He'll be here probably next year or so. JG. Let's see. So my new name. Okay, we could be talking about concrete or hardware stores, and somewhere our conversation turned into food. You're right. I wonder why. Because we're guys, Judy. You're right. We always turn to talk to food. Chichi had cake, and Judy, a mouse got in the cake with. She said, "Big head, big tummy." I looked at my stomach the other day, guys, doing a video. I go, "Oh, I got to edit that out. This stomach's going to have to be decreased." If she quit making all these macaroni casseroles, keep making all this wonderful food, how can you lose weight? I don't care if you're running 4 miles a day, every day, 2 times a day, you still come home, you're going to get heavy with this little woman in there cooking the way she cooks. She's a good cook, and she makes these I don't know dishes. She made an I don't know dish the other night. It was to die for. I could have ate everything in there. And me and R both are going like this. She goes, "Mommy, what's this?" She goes, "I don't know." We're both, me and R are going like this. R says, "I want this all the time." I said, "I do too." She says, "You know what, Daddy? We eat so much better now." She says, "We get to have all these good stuff." And I said, "You had it before." She goes, "Yeah, but these are kind of neat foods. Like, wow. Like you go to CDO and Davo and get." So let's see here. Yeah, you're right, Judy. Now we're talking hardware and electrical stuff and digging a ditch and cornbread and buttermilk. Hey, bud, I often wonder what happened to that uniform Bubba was wearing. There you go. That nun uniform. Tom and Ruth. Oh, I got to tell you. Okay, real quick. Mercury, you'll love this. I had a dream last night. Now, I don't know how this happened. I'm going to do this real quick because I don't know how many messages. I got this dream last night. I was with Fazio, where his hotel is. Now, I don't know why I'm there. I'm working on the hotel with him. I don't know why I am. Chichi's in the kitchen cooking. Her and Daisy is singing. What a dream, right? He's out there. "Tommy, you can climb. Get up there. You can climb better than me." So he had me working, right? So we're getting an argument in my dream. Me and Fazio get an argument. I tell him off. He tells me off. We come down. We're sitting down there. We're arguing. I said, "I'm not doing it. You go do it." Like that. And he goes, and we're arguing back and forth. And then Fazio says, "Yeah, you're right. What do we argue for?" I said, "I don't know." He says, "Let's go eat. Let's go inside and eat." So we go inside and eat. Here we're food again. So we go inside and eat. Daisy and they're singing Christian, songs. They're singing. And we're singing while we're eating. So, "Hey, guys, can you please tone it down? Because our ears are hurting. We're eating and you guys are singing." But they kept singing. So that was my dream, and that was the whole dream. Go figure. I don't know what that was about. Fazio, go to church, right? Tom and Ruth, Filipina Virtue. When you do, how do you get 1K subs video? Tell not to send people to your live stream that you're not on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're exactly right. You're right, JG. When you do your how to get to 1K subs video, tell not to send people to a live stream that you're not on. You know what happens? This is what happens. Don't ever suggest to anybody, hey, did you see my video of this? Don't send emails. Don't get people. People get frustrated. Nobody wants to see an email. Hey, did you see my video? You know what? No, but I'll go look at it. Okay, now you want me to look at it. So be careful on some of that. Just be careful. Only because people do get upset with that, and people that really subscribers won't subscribe. The hardest thing to do is get your subscribers.
Don't tell them, I'm watching your video, you should come on my video.
Yeah, I'm watching your video. You should come on my video. Or doing a live stream. It's like on here right now. Hey, come look at my videos. So come on my live stream. I'm going on a live stream right now. Would you come on my live stream? I'm having a live stream after Tom. That's fine. After Tom, that's fine. But don't go, hey, I'm having a live stream right now. I actually had someone do that. We had 2 live sessions here. Came on, and then they went and did a live stream. And so they're seeing who's on here and see if they can pull them away. It's okay, whatever. Graham, did you watch the other show earlier today? I didn't see one. I didn't see it, Lefty. I don't know which one. What other show? Oh, I didn't know. Okay. So many shows that I can't keep up. Graham, I can't keep up. Listen, there was 5 shows on the other day that I am a subscriber to. So how do I decide which ones to go on to? Is that person more important? Are these more? I don't know. It's hard to decide. So what I started doing is okay, I'm going to select these, and I can't do everybody all the time. Because once I have my live stream, there'll be 3 or 4 others have live streams. Or they know that I'm on, or I have live streams, or they know, and they have live streams either before me, after, or during. It does not matter. It's all live. Who cares? I don't, it doesn't matter. Someone has a live stream, have 10 of them now. It doesn't matter. Who cares? So there is so many. Too many. I was a boy about 6, 7, across the street from my apartment in Manila, James said. Always saying, hello, Joe, to me. So I see him first and say, hey, Joe, what's up to them? Then buy him a 1 peso lollipop. Then I was surrounded. I know. I go around the corner here. I was doing a video last week. Not the one that I did, the other one. And it did it wrong time of the day. I get to the corner, and I started the video, and I get around the corner. Hello, Joe. And I said, hi. Well, they all came out. It's about 6 or 8 teenagers and a couple adults. What are you doing? What's going on? And I said, I'm doing a live stream. Hey, Joe, got any money? We want some Tanduay. Joe, we're running a little short. And then, no, I don't have any. Sorry, guys, I got to go. So I'm walking away. I'm going, Joe, come on. You give it. So they're following me. And these are 17, 18, 19-year-old kids. Already had a couple red horses. Leave there, go around the corner again, and kids coming up. Hey, Joe. And then one lady comes out and says, I need help on electricity bill. What the heck? What? My electricity bill, I don't have no money. I'm sorry. I said, I don't either. I said, I opened up my pockets. I said, see, no money. My honey's got the money. And I didn't say that, but no. So it happens. If you're out in a province, it's a different environment. In a city, it's completely different. They're used to seeing Americans and foreigners. When I sing, all the dogs cry. Actually, if I started singing, I believe lightning would strike. I'm not a singer. It's like JG said. JG will not sing, right? I cannot sing. I don't know. JG, I've never heard you sing. But I like all the noises you had in your live stream yesterday. He had his live stream. He's doing all these noises. It was really kind of funny. Cute. I haven't seen a hoodwinked on YouTube in months. Yeah. He is still vlogging. He talks about food all the time, too. Yeah, he's still on. He's on and off, and he's doing his hotel, and he's talking about other things, and he's on and off. I try to go on when I see him on, and he was a subscriber to me back when I first started my channel. And when I was in USA, he was a subscriber. So, because I guess we're from Florida, he was down in Key West. And so that kind of tells you the background there. So I've known him a long time, not personally. I have this, so my finance is curious who owns the 7-Eleven. They're moving away from the Hotel Marguerite. Yeah, Tom, it's owned by, hey, Chet, who owns that 7-Eleven? Which is, same one that owns the feed store, right? Lasinho? Lasinho. The brother of counselor in town. Not only he owns that, he owns property here.
Yeah, the father is the barangay captain here.
Oh, the father is the barangay captain here. before. And he owns this land here. He owns land right over here. He owns a 7-Eleven. He owns a feed store. American Filipino.
They're rich.
Very rich. American Filipino. A rich family. American Filipino, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's what I was saying on a video the other day. Let's see. Yeah, that's who it is, Tom. No worries about that. Graham, I stopped watching the guy a long time ago. Those channels are not productive. Just saying. I much prefer to watch the lighthearted, fun shows, at least when I can, for example. Thank you so much, Graham. Thank you so much. Hey, I wanted to say, what has changed for me here? I have to have still more patience. No, I'm kidding. I tell you what's changed a lot, really. This is the truth. There are so many people moving here. There are so many Americans that are actually moving to the Philippines. It's incredible amount of influx of people moving here. And I don't blame them. I'm exactly the same. And they say, don't say kudos, don't get excited. But you know something? They're in the same boat I was in, and I'm happy for them. Recently, we have Canadian family, American family here. There was an American over here. He went back to the United States. There was an American here. He went back to the United States. But in the area of a town itself, they're growing. Many Americans are coming here and coming out to the province living. And I think Mr. Mitch was thinking about coming here. And I don't know. I've not seen him this morning. I was going to ask him. There's some property in town that he'd probably be interested in. Is looking about buying. So Danny Stout, good morning. Oh, got to go. Danny Stout, see you later, my friend. See you. Thank you. Mercury, how you doing? You still here, my friend? Breaking Traditions, Mr. Simpson Welch, how you doing, my friend? Danny Stout, see you later. Thank you for spending your time here today. Serge, hi. Breaking Tradition. Ken Unger, good morning. Mr. Ken's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully all is well at the home front. Hopefully you're doing good, my friend. What fools? You guys have a very little fan base. No one will ever pull your subs out of your live stream to go with them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. And if they do, let them. It's okay. It doesn't matter. How's it going? Storms blowing through the... Ken, getting some storms? Man, guys, it rained again yesterday, as it always does. And man, did we get it. We got it. We got a lot of rain yesterday. I have blowing off fireworks here. Yeah. They started here. Along. Katapat. What is it? Katapat.
That's
Tim. Tropical Tim. Chichi goes, that's Tropical Tim. She already knew. Hey, Tropical Tim.
Bear Pilsy.
Tropical Tim, high five to you, my friend. Good morning.
That's advertisement.
Advertisement. Yeah, Breaking Tradition. We're doing good. Mercury, I'm 3 left. I'm here, 3 left. 3 beers or 3 poles? Man, if I was there, I'd help you dig them, my friend. Although I couldn't do it as like you could do it. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, good morning. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you for coming on. And I think you got your other bestie here, your fiance. And welcome. Graham, Sir Liner, I still have the nun outfit. It's Bubba Bryan that is missing. Mark and Ning, good morning. How you doing, Mark? Hi, Miss Ning. And tell Miss Ning hi, and hopefully she's doing well. I saw your videos yesterday, and I saw her driving. This is probably back a few months ago. Where will a relationship go bad? Even us older guys will always have a lot of cute ladies smiling and saying, "Sir, where is your wife?" Yeah, they do that. They will ask you. You're right, Mark. You be walking that, "Sir, where's your wife?" Yeah, they will do that.
You don't have wife?
Yeah, you don't have wife.
Wife.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have your. Where's your wife? You don't have wife? I'll be your wife. Kevin P. subscribed to MJ, but can't understand all her vlogs, only English ones. I know, I'm the same way. I can't understand it. Lagaya, good morning, ma'am, again. How you doing? There's Mitch. There he is. Mitch is in the house. Hello, just arrived home from work. Long day, 16 hours later, successful SLS rocket, abort 2 tests. I saw it. Mitch, great video. I'll have that 1,000 subscriber video up today on how to reach that. And Mr. Mitch, there's some property in town for sale. Mini. Check it out. A polite way to ask, are you single? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, sir, where's your wife? She's at home. Where at? Home. Where is your home?
In town.
In town. Well, we're at in town, sir. Well, in Marabma. Oh, so you're married, sir? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kevin P. and MJ.
Tell your experience when we get married that day.
Oh, big
When we get married that day, when you walk to the
town. Chichi wanted me to tell you my experience that day when I walked to town. Americans have a bad habit of doing this, right? How many times do you see this going down the road? Well, I decided to walk from my apartment there in town the day we're getting married to go down and find out where my suit was, right? And it's probably about a kilometer, right? So I'm walking, carrying my cup of coffee, going downtown, doing my thing. I'm on the corner, right? And I'm standing there on the corner. And, sir, you married? And I said, yeah, I'm going to be married today. And anyway, I got asked 2 or 3 times, really, from the time before I got to town, if I was available. And they were, some were young, some were not. Some the one that asked me was probably 35, Chicha's age. And Chicha's, she put her wedding dress on. We're probably about 3 hours out. And I'm wanting to go wear my jacket. They had to resize it because I got a little bigger. So we're in town, and I go to town. I make it with my coffee cup, and I says, I think RR ends up coming there or something. I don't remember. I remember that, but I remember getting approached. And it's funny that I did get approached. One time I went to town because Chicha was sick. This was recently, back about 6 months ago, and I go to the market. And I'm buying apples, and they go, sir, where's your wife? And I said, huh? She goes, where's your wife? I said, she's at home. I said, why? And I realized, I know why she asked. Oh, in English, speaking English. Good Florida morning, man. Good Florida. Mitch is in the house. Good morning. Let's see, did I miss something? Just to rise. Good morning. They're always watching TNR in the house. Thank you, Miss Tropical Tim. Yeah, this is a polite way to say you're single. You single? You single? Yeah, exactly. Mark and Ning, good morning. Good morning. Look, I keep hitting the wrong button here. Sorry about that. MJ's English is good, and is very good. MJ English is very good. She has to practice it more. Her English is so much better, but her being where she's at, and she's working her jobs and all the things she has to do, and taking care of somebody is very hard. She's from, MJ's from this area. So she lives like CDO in this area here. So, Tropical Tim, Sir Liner. I'm not married. I'm not only married, I am dedicated. Thank you for your interest. Leave now, please. Yes, Mercury 3. Yeah, in fact, it caught me off guard. I did not even know how to answer. I mean, the lady literally comes straight up and asked me, sir. I was actually walking at another apartment, and I have to be, listen guys, when you're in these situations, sometimes you really have to be careful where you go and what you do. I was walking to another place, and I did not know it was kind of like the bad part of town. It was a bad part of town where all the people live like in hut, close. Well, a lot of women, a lot of babies, a lot of women, just a lot of stuff. Kind of, drinking at 6, 7 in the morning. Like, and a couple ladies were out there in her 20s, just really, then they just come right out and they'll ask you things like, do you want this? You want that? Hey, listen, I can be yours for today and all this, that, and other prostitutes, really. So it's like you just have to be, you have to be aware of your surroundings. The area is safe. I mean, I know most of the people on the street, but I never went by that one area there. Went to pick raspberries today with Ning. Had a nice time. Boy, I had nothing like fresh raspberries. I love raspberries. I really do love raspberries. Blueberries, like that. Strawberries, blueberries. I used to go pick them there in Plant City, Florida. Nothing better picking a fresh strawberry and eating that bad boy. And then I get so tired of picking them, I go buy them, Because you can buy a whole flat of strawberries for $5 or $4 right there from the farm. Dedicated, you're right. Scott Bears. Scott, how you doing? Thank you for coming on, my friend. How is it? How is it? I've not had any comments that are really slamming me back, so missed you. Let's see. Bye, Serge. Oh, Serge leaving? No? Bye, Scott. Huh? Serge, you're not leaving. Hi, Scott. Bye, Scott. Okay, am I missing something? Heidi from Bangkok. Scott Bear. Serge. Bye, Maureen. Oh, Maureen. Maybe it's Maureen leaving. Okay, see you guys. Bye, Serge. Serge. Bye, Mark. Serge, are you leaving? You're not leaving. Mark's still on, right? Serge. Okay. Bye. Stay. 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 All right, Mitch. JG, look into the cowboy hat from movie prop Space Cowboys. I'm trying to get everything together and have astronauts blue flag. Fly, dry, clean, preparing. All right, you're preparing to do a video. I got to tell you something. I'm going to send you an email on some things that hopefully I can help. If not, take it as advice and go on. I think everybody here that do videos, and Tim's doing it, everybody does videos, you have to have them at least, do them at least 5-6 minutes. If you do a video 5-6 minutes, try not to keep them no more than 8 to 10 minutes. No more than that, because people, they get tired. Unless you're skydiving off a ship. If you're skydiving or doing something like that, no worries, 15-20 minutes. But anywhere from probably 5-6 minutes to 10 minutes. Because people, the 1-2 minutes, they look at it and that's wonderful, but you don't get credit for it. You get no credit for any watch time. What you're trying to do is build up a watch time, the watch hours. So imagine this, if you have a 10-minute video, I'm just using this example, okay guys? 10-minute video and they watch 5 minutes of it. That's only 5 minutes of viewing. Now if you get a 30-minute video and then watch 5 minutes, it's still 5 minutes of viewing. So if you get a 12-minute video and they still watch 5 minutes, people only watch anywhere 1 to 2 minutes. It's actually 1 minute and 47 seconds. That's what they're saying from YouTube. Now that's what they're saying. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research on YouTube. That's what I do. I am the research kind of guy that research all the sites and research YouTube itself on how to do a video, what's the best time frame, how long they need to be, what ratio. Now get this, the ratio between your likes and your dislikes and your comments, there has to be a certain range. If you hit that range just right in the views and it all coincides like this, you're going to see it go like this. And all of a sudden your revenues from here, where you're making $1 per 1,000, you're making $2 per 200 views, or $3, or $4, or $5. Instead of making $1 to $2 per 1,000 views, you can make anywhere $4, $5, $6 per 1,000 views. And there's a guide there, and I'm learning this. I'm learning this. Even Daryl Eves and all the other guys are looking at this and talking about the algorithms, this, that, and another. And I watched every one of theirs. I watched hundreds and hundreds of hours. But even them are saying the algorithms are picking up things differently. And it's changed again in what they're using. So they're using the plus and minuses on your views, plus and minuses on your likes and dislikes, and then the amount of comments that you're getting. So you can actually have 20 comments, 100 views, 10 likes, 3 dislikes. And if the ratio is just right perfectly, there goes that video. And then you're picked up higher. Okay, enough of that, right? My English is getting more gooder after my lessons. Scott, your English is gooder. Mark, I have to be honest. It's nice to have a cute young woman smile at you, good for the ego. You have to be dedicated in your marriage. Yeah, you'll get them. And I've actually had them come up to me with chit-chat sitting next to me. I've actually had them sit next to me here and moving their legs and touching my legs. I've had them do that, and so I would scoot down. It's not as if I'm that attractive or anything. It has nothing to do with that. It's about a betterment of life. So it's true about that. Clearest, bluest skies here in Manila I've ever seen. To ride from Palawan today for now. Yeah, so there you go, Tropical Tim. Good for you, man. Clearest blue skies. Good. B-Joy says hello. Hi, B-Joy. B-Joy. His beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous wife. It keeps him straight. B-Joy, grab a frying pan, put it to your side, and keep it there. When he gets out of hand, pop him in the head with it. Hello, Tropical Tim. Plant City Strawberry Festival. Nothing better than that, guys. They bring stars from all over, the country stars, any kind of star, great singers, and they have a big festival. And it's really, really unique. I mean, it's really name people too. Bye everyone. Okay, Serge. See you. Marge sleeping. Bye, Serge. Thank you, Serge. Thank you for coming on, my friend. Thank you. I think he said he was leaving at 9:12. Thank you, Serge. I didn't understand. Thank you, Serge. Graham Bubba is a mystery. His YouTube channel disappeared not long after Dave returned U.S., and I haven't seen him on any other channels' live chats. Yeah, I don't know who Bubba is, Sir Liner. Graham Bubba, I don't know who that is. Surgeon, Mark, Ning. I think a relationship goes bad to good to over time. You're trustworthy and committed. Once your trust is broken, it's very hard to get it repaired. Yeah. So say, for instance, you're with someone and a girl did approach you and you said hi to her and you ended up, I don't know, touching or whatever. There's a trust there that can be broken. And if you go further than that, there's a trust there and it's hard to repair that in any relationship. But can it be repaired? Yes. Yes, it can be. It can be repaired. And never say never. Never say it can't be. Of course it can be. Anything can be repaired. Everything can be repaired. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen here, where some guy just never. A friend of mine came here. He's never been where some women gave him attention, and he has all these beautiful women. When he came here, he's with me. And he has all they're hi sir. They sat by him. Hi, and all of a sudden he goes, Tom, they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're all saying hi, and he says, I've never had this. And so he has this thing, and I said, be careful, dude. You know, let me tell you. And he understood. He knew. But then we go to an outing, and Chiche and I were over here, and we go over there, and he's surrounded by 2 or 3 girls, ladies, women, not the girls. They're women. They're, 30, 32, 35, 40, 42, and they're getting his attention. He says, Tom, I've never seen anything like it. Now get this, the problem is, we set him up with one of her friends. But these girls were attacking, and so her friend was there going, what the world? I said, well, fight for him. She goes, I don't even know him. I said, yeah, you're right. I said, let it go then. Just let it go. Don't worry about it. We'll take you home when it's done, and I'm not going to do it. But out of disrespect, he did that. And he did not know any better because he's never been swarmed by girls before. Is he attractive? I guess. I don't know if he's attractive or not, but he's attractive to these girls. So long story short, he says, okay, I never knew I was lonely before till I came here. Now I'm lonely. He's 70, right? So now I'm lonely. Now he gets involved with this Filipina that is not so good. She takes him, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 that I'm aware of, and he doesn't contact me. He's gone. I don't know where he's at. He don't contact. I don't hear from him anything. She cuts the cord with me. You know why, right? So a few months later, he comes back. I'm back. I said, what happened? He goes, I don't want to talk about it. I said, okay, so bad. He goes, yeah, it was bad. I said, okay, so he's back. Back in USA, back talking. Well, I want to come back. I said, you can come back here anytime you want to come back. But you're not come back in that same circumstance again. He goes, no. He said, she took me for about $5,000. So my trip by ship was an exception for the length. Otherwise, it would have been 80-part miniseries. Yeah. You could have done it. You could have done part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. But you know what, though, Tropical? I watched every bit of those videos. Every one of that, from start to finish, I watched every bit of it. And the reason why I watched it because I was intrigued. I liked the ship. You were telling me about your experiences. You were telling me about, how Americans are coming and doing videos and what to expect and how you're feeling about people that are doing the videos and things like that. And I loved it. You did a great job. So everybody check out everybody's channel here. You subscribe to each other. All channels. Midge, Tropical, JG, all of them up through here. Woo, mama. So it's Mercury. B-Joy asking, where's your wife? Scott, she took a shower. She's got to go to ROD today, Registry of Deeds, and she's got to register a fee of 387 peso for the register of our deal. You won't even want to know.
Additional, I'm done paying.
Yeah, additional. This is last. We've only paid 600 peso, 700 peso, but.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We paid $8K total, she said, because of the initial. Okay, fine. We paid eight. That's right. We had to pay 8,000 for what, honey?
2 lot.
Oh, 2 lots.
Title.
That's right. 2 top lots to be titled. That's what it was. 4,000 per lot. We got 2 lots here, so we had to pay. Yes, right. 4,000 for it to be titled. That's exactly right. And then the property tax on it was already paid, and we paid an additional 300 peso. And then now it's 387 peso. So that's right. I forgot about the 8,000. You always forget about that stuff, right? Well, it's 6 or 8 months ago. That's how long we've been dealing with this. Ran off with some strawberry Brady last night. Breaking traditions. I love them. I love them. Yeah, so she's going to Balai today, Scott, and she's going to go register that. So you get the pleasure of doing this when you register your property if you not already have it done by BJoy. I say you just come by the house and we'll just do whatever. Or I come by your house because you have a lot better house than I have. And well, I'll sit and watch you work in the yard or something. And you bring me tea. Yeah, they really need content now. Yeah. I can even do commercials for, oh, yeah, HBO. You know what? Tropical Tim, you can do that. You and Mitch got this voice. You guys got this great voice for radio. And you guys got this great voice for TV. You guys could really, really do good on radio and TV. There was another guy yesterday, and I watched him. Honey, who was that? Little Busy?
Yeah.
Little Busy Bee Farm.
His voice is like
His voice is like yours.
like
He looks like you. Little Busy Bee Farm. Go on his channel, Mitch. He sounds like you and looks like you. I thought it was you. Tom, no. Don't encourage her. I had to buy 2 new pans already. I'm glad that you guys are together. And I know BJoy was looking forward to it. And I know you were too, Scott. And kudos out to you guys. I know you're having a good time there in Bangkok. And I know the girls are happy to see you because they got chocolates. And so I guarantee they got all the chocolates and all the things, and they're off over there somewhere, and you and BJoy are together, and they're off over there on their phones, right? And tell BJoy, so you got your new phone, right? Switch phones. Say, hey, BJoy, here's my new Samsung, and then can I have that iPhone that you're using? And then give her the new phone. They keep breaking on concrete. Head Scott Bears Zing. Yeah. Mark and Ning says, Plant City Homestyle Buffet is a blast if you go by Plant City. You know what, Mark? You're exactly right. I forgot about that. You're right. It's really a great buffet place to go to. It's been there for like, oh man, I don't know, 50 years? Longer? I don't know. A long time. Right there, close to that area is Publix, and that's where Publix got started, Publix supermarkets there in Lakeland and Plant City, Florida. And that's where the home base is for the warehouses and things. So Publix, a lot of you guys probably don't know who they are. It's a big supermarket chains. It's the elite of the supermarkets. You go in there, back in the day, it still is a great place to shop. There was another chain called Goodings. They were an elite store chain. Only had like 20 stores or so, but they would have carpet on their floors. And you go in there, it was really elite. They played piano and things like that. So they have a good piano player at some of the places, high-end. They cater to the high-end clientele. Tom, as far as single divorce amount, it might be okay. You're exactly right about that, my friend. You're exactly right about that. Scott, BJ calls me the man of steel. Maybe that explains it. You are the man of steel. All the stuff. Yeah, well, it's all that hard head you have, right? Mark and Ning, I was in Karaman, Samar, in the public market. A guy comes up to me and says, can I make you a very happy man for 50 pesos? I ran fast to the opposite direction. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You never know, right? Mark and Ning, right off I-4 exit, Plant City Buffet. That's exactly right. And it's really a great place to eat if you guys are there. Congrats on your 10,000 subs. Thank you so much, my Filipino adventure. Great channel. I was on your live chat after it was done. I noticed a lot of my guys were there, my JGs, and all my guys were there supporting your channel. And congrats on that. And congratulations on getting your wife to USA. And a kudos out to you and your channel. And I saw you guys, I guess, doing some work around the yard yesterday. So kudos out. Congratulations to you and your beautiful, gorgeous wife on getting her there and your K1 and all that stuff. So my Philippine experience, Philippine adventure, I'm sorry, my Philippine adventure, great channel. You guys check out his channel. Check out all the channel, Mitch's channel. You know what? I have to tell you, my Philippine adventure, subscribe to Mitch and all the guys, JG, all the guys up through here. Great channels. Support them. They support you. You don't support them, they will not support you. And the reason why I know that, I know these guys. Scott Bears, same way. Mr. Scott, same way. Sir Liner, Tom, Graham, and all. I'm talking about the YouTube Expats team 2 years ago. It was called Dave Phelps' channel, along with Bubba. Graham would be on our live panel occasionally. I know who you're talking about. I know. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. I know who you're talking about. Aloha, yeah. Tropical Tim. Tom, can I come over and climb that tree for pole installation? Cost 6-pack of ice cold San Miguel and the rice to sand plug from the top of the tree. No problem, my friend. Not only that, I'll buy you 5 cases of San Miguel. No worries about that, man. In fact, I'm going, you only have one tree climber? Well, what's wrong? Let him climb the tree. We'll tie a rope around his arm, or he can pull it up, climb up there, and then pull it up there, and then tie wrap it to the tree, or wire it to the tree. How complicated is that? When he's up there, turn it left, turn it right, turn it left, like that. But just saying, Tom, calm down, go sit down, you're getting stressed. The owner was saying, you're getting stressed. You were supposed to have been out here 3 months. You know me. Bam, 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 bam. When are you coming back? Oh, Sunday. It's Monday now. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday? Oh, well, okay, Saturday. Saturday is Sabbath. Oh, okay, we'll be here Friday. So they're coming Friday. We're 2 tree climbers. I said, man, I could have 10 tree climbers here within an hour. How many you need and you want them here, just call me. So if they don't come, like today or tomorrow, I'm going down there. I'm going to bring them out here. I'm going to do it the American way. Do like I used to do. Now, Scottish, Irish, bull in a china cabinet. I am. Yeah, you come over, Tropical Tim. San Miguel, no worries, my friend. I'll buy you 6 cases. You come over anytime you want anyway. Don't matter to me. Come over, there's a house over empty. Bring mama. Come over here. Your mama over there. I'll have a cooler over there for you. I've got a fridge. We'll put a fridge. Turn that fridge on. Yeah, I understand my Philippine adventure. You and the wife still stateside. Yeah, they're still stateside, and they're going to be there. She got there last week. Gotta go. John Sweeney, thank you, my friend. Thank you. 1K1 Visa. The non-costume reference video on a separate YouTube channel. Dave and I have called Expats and Cars. Dave is the lead's channel. Okay. Graham, some men can be very naive with Filipina. They're all women, not aliens. Each Filipina is an individual and needs to be dealt with in person. The ideal, yes. There's nobody perfect. We're not. I mean, come on. We burp and we make noises and we demand this, we demand that, and we want this and we want that. We're never happy. And we want them to cater to us, and they want us to cater to them. And you're right. It's a myth. You're exactly right. Is it perfect? No, nobody's going to be perfect. Is it good? It's good today. And if it's bad tomorrow, we work it out. And I told Chicha, we never go to bed angry. We always talk. We always have a perspective on life. If she's having a bad day, I ask her, you having a bad day? And she'll tell me yes or no. No, I'm not. I'm okay. That's okay. Yeah. What's wrong? Well, this. It's usually not anything other than, her time, a month, or headache or something. And really, it's not really too many times. You probably count it on 5 times in a year, maybe. She's not doing okay. Her and I usually, we have this thing. I get up. She gets up. I get up. Whatever. We do our thing. We have our time together, and then she does her thing. I do my thing. And then meet back halfway in the middle somewhere along the line. She needs help outside doing laundry, I go help her. She's doing laundry, I go help her. I'm not doing anything anyway on this, right? I'm on this, on YouTube, and that's it. I don't do anything. So what, right? So it's not really that complicated to help someone, right? So she does me. If I'm out working on a car, putting something in, she says, hey, you need help. Yeah, crank the car. Go get the keys, crank the car for me. I'm checking this out. And she does it. And she wants to learn. She's a sponge. And so, and ours learning too. I have to give her credit. She's learning too. Yeah, later, John. Mark and Ning, I lived close to Publix headquarters for a few months. It's a really great place. Yeah. And Graham, you're exactly right, my friend. 100% spot on. Spot on. Tom, yes, Miss Perkins was a great guy and loved his Publix employees. Mr. Perkins was a great man. And not only that, he really took care of his people. First name, he walked in the store. They said, I don't know, Mr. Jenkins, you walk in the store, he said, hi, and really great guy. You just said hi to him. He'd say hi back. Even Mr. Gooding himself, Gooding Supermarket was the same thing. You know, I met his son, but what happened? The old man died, and the son got it, and then he got into race cars, and you guys know, bye. I imagine Scott laying by a pool with a fruity drink makes me shiver. I guarantee Scott is sitting down there. He's got his tutu on, and I can see him drinking one of those little fruity drinks with a pineapple and strawberry and everything with straw on top, and sitting there and have pink eyebrows, enjoying himself by the pool. Yeah, I got it right here in my mind. Pink eyebrows, fruity drink with his little tutu on. Yeah. JG, quit thinking of me in a Speedo. And BJ wants to know when you get your cat suit from. Okay, let's see. Raina Morgan. Thank you, Tom. This is... hi. How are you? This is Yana from Filipina Venture. Congratulations on you, too. Hey, congratulations. I know you guys got a wedding coming up, and I know you got a lot of things coming on. But I want to say congrats to you guys and your wonderful relationship. I'm glad it's gone to the next level, and he's got you there in the States. Let me tell you something. I don't know him, but I know him. I know that he was counting the seconds when you got there. And the other night when you're on your live stream and you have that little tear when you said you didn't have anything come in your eye, I knew exactly what you were talking about. You're happy to be there, and you're happy to be there in a relationship and happy to have someone that loves you as much as he does. And congratulations to you two, and keep up the good work. We're here. You support us. We support you. It goes hand in hand. And thank you for showing up on my channel. We will do the same on yours. You know, if I'm not sleeping, because it's USA time. Bring your own bottle. No. I'm only 5. What about us? 5 is in a share. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to edit my videos together. Breaking traditions. Send me an email at young.tom23@yahoo. I'll tell you how to do it. Go on Filmora on Play Store, and I'll tell you how to do it. You select the video, you put it in, and then you do that. And then it's real easy to do. So, Simpson, I'll help you, my friend. Just send me an email. Young, YOUNG, tom23@yahoo. If one of you guys put that in for me, my finger's too big for this screen. I can't do this thing. That's the reason my words come out all weird on some of the live chats, because I'm using this phone. You know, so it's really hard. So how would it say, Tom? It's pronounced. Oh, now I turn this phone this way. Let's see. Hello. Mosquitoes are bad tonight. Charles Huckstadt. Ina. Okay, Ina. Okay, sorry, Ina. Hold on, let me get on here. This phone messed up on me again. Yeah, so Charles Huckstadt. Wow. Yeah, so it's pronounced Ina. Charles Huckstadt, good morning. How you doing? Ina. So Charles, how was everything? Ina. Okay, Judy. Okay, so what it is a lot of times too, I'm back from the store. The problem is that you can't control what causes the most trouble. For me, it was the family, and the second was I put them with second class, family first, partner second. Yeah. Good night. Miss Debbie Lomro. Thank you. I told Mike come visit your place in Mindinao. I like to see your expandable house. It's very interesting. Yeah, come anytime you want, guys. You're welcome to my place anytime you want to come. Come visit anytime you want to come. We'll show you the house. We'll show you the house. I have people come by here a lot of times. You'll see them standing out there staring. I don't know how long they've been out there. They'll stare at the house, and they wonder what is that. And so it's an interesting house. It's an American house in the Philippines is what it is. I'm an American house. Let's see. How do I turn this thing this way? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Back from the store. So, Mr. B, you're back from the store. Let's see here. Debbie Lamaro. So, see you. 2 beers and 1 straw. Bring your own bottle. Okay, good. I'm back. So, now, good night, all my friends. Debbie, see you. Thank you for spending your time. Okay, Mr. B, JGS guy. Yeah, come anytime you want. Guys, you're welcome anytime at my house. Last post in. Clean up and fire. Dang it, 8-beer job. Let me tell you something, Mercury. You're working. Wait, what time is it? Is it still light there? You're working in the dark. Mercury, hustle up. Dan. Scanlon. How you doing, Dan? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for spending your time here. Let's see, turn into a night at the zoo. Yeah. Don't say anytime people show up at 3 a.m. Yeah, Tropical Tim. Hey, you know what, Charles? Rub some of that Skin So Soft on there. You get rid of it on. They don't bother you there for sure. I had a gentleman come by the other day, want to look at the house, and you're careful about letting people on your property. You're careful about it because you don't know what they're doing. So I let him look on the outside. I didn't bring him inside or anything. I explained it to him inside. I said, I hope you understand. I just can't just let, because people sometimes will scope out your house. What do you have inside there, and this, that, and other. But here's kind of a view. I want to kind of give you this. Don't worry about anything, okay? It's clean. It's clean. Chit-chat to standards. See, there's my solar, guys. Solar up and running. Where's my little things there? There's my chairs. There's the kitchen. Sink's on the other side of the fridge there. We have another house over there. Plenty of room in the other house. I'll turn it this other way, and you can see this other way here. This right here, front door, and then there's the TV, the bedrooms and the bathrooms. 2-bedroom. You can make it as big as you want. I made mine. This is 48 square meter. And you could add on additional 10, 20 square meter. It doesn't. You can add on anything you want. All you gotta do is just move this wall and put another additional 200-300 square feet, whatever you want in there. And then our next project, we're going up. We're gonna go up. We're actually gonna build a 2nd story, and we're just gonna do a steel frame, and put a roof on it, and that's it, and enclose it. And I'm thinking just glass. I don't know. I don't know. Just glass windows halfway up, steel, light duty steel, and then glass. Put a Laricon up there or something, or just keep it open. I don't know. Maybe just keep it open. Let the wind blow. Because here we're up on a mountain, and we get quite a bit of air up here, and it'd be a great place for parties. So if somebody want to sleep up there, they can sleep up there. We can make it where it's a controlled environment. We can make a bathroom up there. It's not a problem because this house is easily, if you're here with this house and say something happens and say it's flooding or something happens, you just pick it up and you can just move it. The things fold in. They're all on hinges. It still will fold. Everything's hinged. So you can fold, this wall folds in like this. Imagine this wall here. It folds in like this. That back wall folds in. Same way, like this. This floor falls here. The floor falls up, and the ceiling is the last to come down. So, wall, fold down, floor up, like this, and then ceiling fall down over the top of it. And it fits just like a pocket, just like this pocket, man. It's amazing what they did. All steel frame all the way around. Cargo, 20-foot cargo. The center's hard. It's 10 foot all the way around, 10-foot ceilings. It's 48 square meter, but you could easily add on another 40 square meter, no worries. You can easily add up another one. let's see here. What does it say? Gotta run. See you, see you, see you. Wifey soak up some sun. Peace out, peace out. See you later, Tropical Tim. See you, my friend. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you for spending your valuable time. But I am going to do that. Why so few electric plugs in the houses? I have 4 rooms, 5 plug outlets, none outside too, just enough. Too many extension cords. Mr. B, I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the 10, 11 in this room. I ordered 11. Each bedroom has 2, and the bathroom has 2 outlets. So I ordered outlets. Said, how many outlets you want? I said, hold on. Real easy. They run the wires. They're building it, right? They run the wires. I ordered outlets, ordered lights. So when you buy the house, it comes with everything. The lights, the light switches, the wiring, the plumbing, everything. The toilet's already in. The shower's already in. We took a shower in it that night. Once it dropped on the ground, we opened it up, slept in it that night. It comes with the windows and the screens and the locks and the keys. Everything comes with it. The flooring comes with it. The tile in the bathroom's already installed. You could have tile in this one. It just comes. The wall in the bedrooms are flexible. You can actually move the wall this way, this way. Our room is 10 by 10. Ours room is the rest. I don't know how big it is. Probably 8 by 8. And 8 feet by 8 feet. Ours is 10 feet by 10 feet. I can make it bigger. And we just shut down ours room. So it's this whole side of this room. Where I'm at here, it's, hold on, I'll tell you. It's 6 meters. We have 6 meters of space here. So the rooms are 6 meters. And 1, 2, 3 meter. 6 meter, 3 meter. This room. And then same on that side. And then the center is 1, 2 meter, little over 2.5 meter here. So it's a little over 8 meter by 6 meter. It's a little over 8 meter actually. Let's see here. Moonlight Mist and Memories. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Drop them so my hands are bitten up so itchy, itchy, itchy. A night at the zoo. Okay, let's see here. Moonlight Mist. Hi, Tom, Ruth. Hi there, Brian. Congrats on getting to 10,000 subs. Tom, I seem to be a magnet for every street beggar out there. A Christian in me wants to help. How can I politely say no? I just say, will lot. I just say, will lot. Or I just say, no money, or I shake my hand. My American friend does this. And they run like a rocket. Even the kids. They run. They don't even know what to do. That's what my American friend has been here forever and ever does. I have 2 American friends. One's married to a teacher. He has a house in Texas. He's been here 11 years, something like 12 years. And my other friend's been here 38 years. On and off in this area, CDL here, Davao. He's lived all over Cebu. He's lived all over the Philippines, Palawan. He's all over. And 38 years. And he was really sick. He's doing okay now. He's doing his projects. I haven't seen him probably in about 2-3 weeks. But he's doing good. He's out and about doing his thing. Yeah, Moonlight Mist, you're exactly right. Moonlight Mist and Memories. You're exactly right. It's really hard, but it's hard to say no. Merc isn't working in the yard. The kids are busy working while he's yeah, tell that to him. Why this? Yeah, plugs are very, very. Merc Vampire, no problem. Yeah, Ray Namar, Ray. I'm just. Can I say just Ray? Yeah. So yeah, Mitch. Thank you. But thank you guys for coming on too. Yeah. Tropical Temp, gotta run. See you later, my friend. You stress. What time to get online from Bangkok? To go online from Bangkok, better night or Sunday morning? Well, let's see. I go on Sunday morning here. What time is it there, Scott? I go on Sunday morning. It's 10 o'clock here. 5 minutes to 10 here. So, what time do you go on? I go on Sunday morning at 8. So, it's up to you. I'm having a Lincoln Cool beer. That's it's more fun. Hey, that sounds like fun. Tropical Tim, take care. Just say voila to the beggars. If you have charity babies, there are plenty of them to accept time or money. Giving the beggars just perpetuates the problem one generation next. Hey, what happens is one sees you and they all run. Or you get to playing the instruments, the mountain ones, playing the instruments, coming out of the mountains, and they'll play the instruments in front of you, and they want money. And you say voila, voila. And so, but if you give them money, they go, hey buddy, he's got the money. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. And then before you know, shoo, like a bunch of bees to honey. Oh, I gotta tell you this. Chichi went the other day. We went to the store. And we bought some Downy. This particular Downy had floral scent to it. It smells so awesome, man. I said, we're getting this one. It smells so good. We go out there. She washes clothes. We go out there. Bees and flies, and those yellow flies are all over our clothes. They thought it was flour. There were so many bees on our clothes. You could not get to it. I actually had to stick my arm out and reach to get the clothes and run like a, you gotta see me running, okay? Could you imagine me holding it out and running like that, right? And the bees surrounded that so much because they saturate Downy. You guys know why? Because the water smells here, so you have to saturate it with Downy to offset the smell of the water, the city water, and the water in the well. The water in the well is worse. You can't use the water in the wells or the water in the ground. Yeah, I don't care if it's 600 feet down. It's like guys from me said one day up in Luzon, Tom, I've been drinking 600-foot water forever since I've been here. I said, well, how long have you been here? He said, 2 years. I said, when's the last time you had a pesticide test on that water? He goes, there ain't no such test. I said, yeah, there is. Test for pesticides, man. He said 600 feet down. If they get, I said, test for pesticides. I'm telling you, you got pesticide in that water. I do not. He got mad, right? About 5 days later, he goes, I took your advice, took it down to the water department, said, could you run tests? Took a couple of days. It's full of pesticide. So now he's boiling his water. He ordered a filtration system in the United States, the reverse osmosis. The problem with a lot of those systems, though, you have to have strong water flow. But if you have, like me, I can't use those because water flows trickle. Even if it gets strong, it's still not a lot of strength to run through that system because, you know, it goes like this. You guys know that. I don't have to explain it to you. And then it comes back out the top and goes reverse osmosis. You know, you have the 3 filters and then 2 filters on top. Water's not strong enough to go through them.
Excuse me. Maybe the power bank will be alright.
Okay, power bank. How much is that? We'll go see if I have enough money in my clip.
Yeah.
Oh, I have, okay. She said I might have to pay a COD today. I said, well, go see how much money. I just gave her 8, so see how much money's left in my clip. We may need to go to the bank. Again. Joke. I have my expenses done also this month. Wolfen, good morning. How you doing, sir? Wolfen. Judi Fisher. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Judy. Sent with my favorite family in the Philippines. Look who's here. There's my beautiful. Say thank you, Judy, for the super chat.
Thank you, Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go now.
You go now. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Be good now.
Bye.
I'm gonna get jealous. Yeah. Them men come on you. I'm gonna get jealous. Yeah, right. Listen. Oh, food? Okay, don't worry, Daddy. Take care of himself. She worries about me eating, you know. Like I'm gonna waste away. Bye. I would become thin. Love you, darling. Okay, see you. Bye. She worries about me being food. Yeah. As you know, Judy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chat. And thank you. We love you. We love you. Tom, we really need to get Ruth to vlog you running from the laundry line. I tell you what, it was the funniest thing. I'm not kidding you. I was running with that up in the air, and neighbor kid was watching me, and she was laughing. And literally the bees, I don't know how many bees. You know, I count them 100, 200 per thing. And there was like 5 or 6 things of clothes on there. I said, don't use that one anymore. I guess they thought it was honey or flowers or something. And then we get the clothes, and it has a little specks of yellow on it. So I guess it was their honey. I don't know. Need to get Ruth. We're going to get Ruth doing that. No joke about the toothpaste, Wolfen. It quiets down the squealing. Okay. Crazy day, Wolfen. How you doing, Wolfen? I'm Mr. Mike T. Mr. Mike T's in the house. I didn't see you in here, Mike T. Here he is. Atlanta, Georgia. Sorry, it scrolled up and I missed you. Sorry about that. Hello, Mike T. How you doing? Let's see here. Scott says, okay, question. Who Is it okay to stack dirty plates on top of each other, or does it mean if you stack them up, you're looking for an extra? I tell you what, I just stack mine in the sink and somebody washes them. No, I wash them. I wash them. I'm a kind of fanatic on small stuff, sinks, dirty glass like that. I don't like that. But other than that, I don't care about stuff. Hydrate with San Miguel. Wolfen, good morning. Graham says, Tom, is there still a lot of interest in your dwelling? It could be time for another video on it. That way we can answer. You know what, Graham? You're probably right. Yeah, there's quite a bit of interest. I mean, I get a lot of emails about it. I really do. I should probably try to clean it up and do just another complete video on it and kind of show a little bit about it and explain it more in detail than I have in the past. It kind of tells you the pros and cons about it. If they're, I tell you a con already. It's white, and you have to wash it to keep it clean. So that's a con. But anyway, other than that. Okay. Hello again. Sorry about that, guys. 6 people still on. I'm so sorry I lost the internet. It's like we get on and the internet dies. Second refresh not working. We're having operation difficulties. Thank you for staying on, JG. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mitch, you're back. You're back. Yeah, sorry about that. It was like all of a sudden the internet just died. Back live, yes. The internet just stopped working. I went to the other one to turn it on, and it wasn't working. Then I went back, and I thought, well, the power's on. I have solar. It's on. So I'm plugged in, and I go, well, what the heck's wrong? It's just the internet died. Don't know. Glitch. I don't know. Life. Could have got a power surge from the solar. No. It's on solar, and I have it regulated. So I don't know. Down to 7 people. Back up to 16. Got to pay your bills, mate. Exactly, Slim Jim. In fact, I told Chit Chat if we paid it. It comes in on like 27th of the month, and we paid it like first 27, 28. Sounds like my heart whenever I see BJo. It just stops for a few minutes. That's it, man. That beautiful wife you have, how could you not have your heart stop, right? You know what, too, and it's like Chit Chat, she just said, oh, power's out. And I said, no, it's okay in the house. I said, we're here. I said, we're live. And so I don't know what happened. And so second refresh. So sorry about that. Let me see if I missed anybody and go in here comments here. Since I just turned off the other phone. No. ROs, let's see. Last post in, cleanup done. My wife is banned from the village. She has chicken pox. Wolfen, that's horrible. That's horrible. Mr. Mike T, man, hopefully you're still here. I'm sorry. Use toothpaste on a fan belt. So toothpaste will work. Yeah, Wolfen, you need to put something on that fan belt, man. Squeak, 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 squeak. I told everyone plan to surprise you ready for a relationship. There you go. Here it's almost 9 a.m. Okay, so you're 1 hour behind me, Scott. Exactly what it is. So you're 1 hour behind me. So you start your live anytime you want. Someone's been watching my videos. Yeah, I've been watching them. Yeah. Graham, there's still under dwellings to be time for another video. Okay, so I made it back to the point we were at. And I'm sorry about the dive thing. I should have had Chit Chat. I could text her later to go by there and see if those guys. So Mr. Mike T, hi, Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome, Mike T. 7 p.m. here on beautiful Pacific Coast. You know what? I saw a video from one of the guys that live in San Diego. I could not believe how beautiful it was. He did it there right from the ocean. So I watched him wolf him. I've been watching somebody use some toothpaste on the fan belt. Yeah. I did not know that would work. You smoke, Tom, and they will be docile like newspaper on dry grass. Okay. I did not know that. My husband is still blocked. SB Barrett. Hi, my husband. SB Barrett. My husband is still blocked. Okay, SB, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have, my moderator's not here and I don't have this one on, so I'll have to look at that. It's been a crazy day. Thank you, Judy, again for your super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, I would like to see that. I will check on that, SB, about block. I don't know what that's about. My wife is banned from the village, so there you go. I did not even know that. Judi Fisher, thank you so much. Last post in, cleanup done, sitting by the fire with the the life of my life, and a cold beer. Life is beautiful. High five to you, Mr. Mercury, and high five to everything, everything, everything. Good for you there, my friend. And also, I do want to say, and that's the thing, and I want to say this, when moderators moderate a channel, they can moderate not only your channel, they can moderate many other channels. But when you assign a moderator, that's exclusive to your channel, right? So you have someone that is can go back, and that's the thing, Mitch. I want to tell you guys this. So Mitch and all the guys going to start a channel. Tim, I should have got him before he left. They're going to start a channel, and Simpson, listen to this. Wolfen, listen to this. Once you start doing things and you have a moderator, make sure you get good moderators, like I have, Scott, Mercury, JG, Double Dog, all the guys that I have, Timothy White, Tom Patrick, all the guys that I have that's moderators. Make sure, Kanoi, make sure that you do your due diligence, make sure you get good ones. Because what they can do is they can go back from past live streams and block anybody they want. If you have a bad one, or someone gets jealous, or someone gets upset at you, or someone like that. I had some people blocked, and I can't unblock them now. Once they're blocked for life. And I can't unblock them. There's nothing I can do about it. It's YouTube policy. So once someone is blocked, so SP, if he's blocked, there's nothing I can do about it. There's not one thing I can do about it. So if someone blocked in the past, passed down the road, so say for instance, if a guy named Carlos is blocked back 2 years ago from my channel, he's still blocked. He can't come back on. There's nothing I can do about it. Only if I can go to YouTube itself. So if you block somebody, they're blocked for life. So I have to thank my kudos to my wonderful guys here that I really depend on. So make sure you pick your moderators like the good ones that I have, Mercury, the Kanois. So feel safe, guys. And you guys do your channels, the Mercury, the Kanois, JGs, the Scott Bears. Feel safe and know, and the Kanois, that Timothy White, that you can depend on them to do a great job for you, to keep out the ones. So what happens, you make someone a moderator in the past, he gets frustrated or jealous or upset or something happens, you never know. They can block for life. Anybody. All you have to do is just go back. Seriously. Scary, huh? Tomorrow I'll throw a level on it. Yeah, tomorrow I'll throw a level on it. Tomorrow, and make sure it's not like this. I did a fence one time. My level was off. Cheat on your mate. That's how it goes bad. LOL, Tom. Yeah, exactly. A little busy bee farm. You're exactly right. Don't ever cheat. Always be true. My buddy said that he doesn't really know what happened to his relationship. He said, I've been doing everything I could do. I really don't know what happened. I don't know if it's something. And I said, what did you talk to her, man? Did you pull her aside? Did you take her date nights? Did you do, date night? What's that? I said, well, you know what? Do you spend time with her alone without the kids and the family? No. I said, well, you know what? It's like you have something here. You have to cherish it. It's like, I could not ask any better. I have sniffles, and they're bringing me a Kleenex. But you have to do the same to her. And you have to take them date night. You have to take them out where they want to go, shopping. It's not about the money either. It has nothing to do with the money. It's not about the money. You could give them this piece of paper right here. Oh, by the way, that's ours uniform. You could give her this piece of paper right here, and she'd be happy with saying, I love you on it. You know, just simplicity of things. And you mean the whole world to me, you know. It looks like no good internet. Oh, man, I know. It's like, SP, why is your husband blocked? Exactly. Buffering, Tom. Sorry, it's buffering. Sorry. Wife, Charles, I don't think Merkle's in house. I don't know why it's, I don't know. It must have been blocked by whom, I don't know. I'm not even going to say. I don't know who it is. Hello, Scott Bears, Roger Winslow. How do you black flush your RO system filters? Yes, Scott, Roger, depend on the system. If you use it active or passive. I always recommend against RO systems unless you start if you start from a known potable source. Awesome. Operational difficulties. Pay my bills. Sounds like my heart whenever I see B-Joy. I use a active RO system in the States and use 80 psi pressure for my greenhouse, so I want to try RO system there in Cebu and tap the water from the source. There you go, that would do it. Right be her beauty and the whack, yeah. Might be her beauty, or is it the whack on my pan to my head? Not sure. Probably both, Scott. Scott, I'm allowed the housemate. I'm not allowed on the furniture. Sorry, I had to refresh one more time. We'll see how long. We'll see how long that is. Yeah, let's see how long it works. Okay, well, I got 3 bars now. Sorry. Yeah, what it is, it works. How it works is the internet, Mercury. Yes, I'm living proof that anyone can be a moderator. Amen to that, Mr. Scott. Yeah, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Sorry about the internet. Sorry about the internet. Like seeing Godzilla with hair. Wolf, the thought of there being a naked video would make you lose subs. No one will know if a rogue moderator has a wild hair, not a good. That's the Blue Jacket channels will fail. Mercury, one bad moderator can kill the channel. And you're exactly right about that. And so, you know, Mercury's right. You just pick and you pray that you pick someone that really has your best interest at heart and will try to help you grow a family channel or help you grow any kind of channel. It doesn't matter what it is. It's selling cars or whatever. And you hope you have someone that does these live streams that helps you get to that level. And if you don't have someone to help you get to that level, a moderator that you have now it can block. And yes, it's blocked for life. It's not like I can go on a computer and I can go back on and unblock people. Well, how can I do that? I can't do that. There's no thing here. So you have to make sure that you find someone that has good ability, and so you can depend. And I'm telling everybody, you can depend on my moderators to moderate other channels, and they will help you. They're not going to be judgmental. They're not going to do that. And why they do that and how it works is they make it to where YouTube says, listen, if you're blocked from that channel at any given time, YouTube says you're blocked. That's it. There's no getting back on. So when you're blocked for life. It's like when we blocked Delta. Delta's blocked for life. She can never come back on there on those accounts. Yeah, it means you have to create another account and start all over again. Well, you know what? That's the only way that it can happen. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules and I don't know how to do it. I found that out. And I was explaining that to someone the other day. He said he got blocked from the channel because someone in the past blocked him. And not only that, one person got blocked, like 8 or 9 people got blocked. So it's like, I didn't do it. Whoever, the moderator or someone before, hit the button and blocked them. So I have to, what YouTube says, we're sorry, we cannot, once a person's been blocked, they're blocked from life from that channel. They cannot be unblocked from that channel. The only way they can be unblocked from that channel is if they create a new account and something like that. No. So it's blocked for life. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Wolfen, please keep your clothes on. Yeah, exactly. Wolfen, yes. Always, always, always. Never do a vlog with a t-shirt. I mean, not a t-shirt, but no shirt. Always have a t-shirt or a shirt on. Some kind of t-shirt, you know? I saw one guy in the U.S. doing a vlog, and he was out in building a house. He had no shirt on. In U.S., I go, dude, put on a shirt. He's doing a live stream. Wait, you can never unblock anyone. You can never unblock anyone. Once you block them, as the YouTube, as say for instance, JG, you block Ruth. You can put them in timeout, but once you block her, she's blocked for life. She can never come back on. You can't block Ruth because she's a moderator, but I'm saying anybody that's on YouTube, you're blocked for life. Mercury backed me up on this. That's what I read from YouTube. I feel your pain, Merc. 40 hours of planes with the delays, and then walked into the house with 100 kilos of stuff, wearing my shoes, almost killed. Probably like that, right, Scott? Yeah. Who has asked about their husband being blocked? Mercury, a lady, SB, I don't know, SB was asking about someone being blocked. I have like 6 or 7 people that was blocked by something. I think it's all past stuff, you know. You ever see me naked? Yeah. Do you see me now? Scott, you know better than that. Shoes at the door. Captain Tom, we are buffering. Oh, Dennis Adams. How you doing? Now here's the water. Another guy that's smart on water, guys. You want to ask him about water. Here is the man with the plan. Internet gone west. No, Slim Jim, stay on. They're sending 87 people to South Winter still doesn't work. Yeah. Young.tom23 at yahoo.com is my email. Young.tom23. Hell, let's see. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see. Young.tom23 at yahoo. Why? Merck or someone, can you guys put that in there for me? Young.tom23 at yahoo for anybody that wants my email address. I turn on my phone, but I can't. Listen, I can't type on these little. See that? See that? See that? See that? I can't type. They're too big. What happened to Michael? What happened to Michael a few months ago? I don't know, Dennis. Michael who? Michael who? Need someone with good intentions. Yeah. Hi, Bubbles. That's true. You're right. Merck, I broke the two-step rule. Pouring in rain, you can't make the two steps, but not shoes are off before the foot hits the door. Amen. My feet, shoes, I wore them in the house one day by mistake, right? Because I had to come in and get a pair of pliers. I said, no worries, I'll wear them in the house. I broke the rule. But find a way to do it like 6 months ago. I don't know how. Yeah, it's true, but Michael was able to find out a way to undo it like 6 months ago. I don't know how to do it. Once a person's been blocked, I don't know how to unblock them. I was told by YouTube, you're blocked for life. There might be a way if I email the names of the people that was blocked. So I don't know. Water pressure in the province might be 10 if you're lucky. I know. Yeah, there it is, Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you. There it is right there. Yeah. You don't have thumb text muscles. Exactly. Fazio. So, Michael Fazio. Yeah, you can, ouch, I think he just got the 100 pinch of the day. Ha, 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 ha. I didn't get pinched. Pincher. Pinch him. Chichin pinches me on my legs all over. Hi, Emily. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome on our chat today. Thank you for coming on. Now, see, here's another prime example. Somebody has blocked Emily, and I can't see her here. So there's quite, see, I can't see her on my phone. I can probably see her here, but I can't see her here. So you guys can see her, but I can't see her. And I'm the one doing the live stream. So I don't know how that works. Yeah, sorry about the buffering part. Which one am I on? Let's see. Let me try the other one. No, it should be good. Am I still buffering? Oh, man. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, now, is this better again? This internet. B-Joy's checking how much money she needs to transfer from my wallet just for the day. Unless they changed it under community settings, you will see block channels. Simply click the X next to the name and unblock them. Yeah, Dennis, what had happened, I can do it for people that I block, but I can't do it for people that blocked its moderators. So for an example, say for instance, Mercury blocks, I don't know, anybody. If I can't see, if you go into community settings, it will not show. It only shows the people that I block personally. So if I block somebody from a live stream, it'll show on my community settings, but it will not show people that he blocked or she blocked, that my moderators. Yeah, go figure that, right? So that's the way it works. So it's really, I think they changed it. Block JG. No, don't block JG. You can't now. He's a moderator. But that's exactly what happens is you can, once a person is blocked, they're blocked for life. And in my community settings, there's only like probably 30 or 40 names that's been blocked, but those are the ones that we did here. So yeah, so I can still see that. I just checked. Emily, it's funny. I can't see you here. There you go. I can see you. Now I see you. Before I could not see you. That's weird, right? So you can told her not to bother because she took it all yesterday. Her answer was she was seeing and what I need to make withdrawal so I have some money. Scott, that's what you call an open relationship. How much money you have? Tom, I was blocked from Terry the Trolls channel and actually had to have him unblock me from his community settings so I could use him to be on Delta or ISIC. What I did was I went on my community settings on the next book, and it only shows my names that I block, but does not show the names of people that you guys block. So say, for instance, you block someone named Joe Schmo. It does not show Joe Schmo on my community settings. It only shows the ones that I block personally. See, YouTube, that's when I send an email to Creator Studio and says, what the heck's going on? And they send me an email back. Once a person is blocked, they're blocked from life. And a person that's a moderator can go back to 10 live streams, 20 live streams, and block anybody they want. So I checked earlier, could not find unblock. See, it will not let you unblock the ones. I just have a few blocked, and I just removed one. It looks like it still works the way it did. Yeah, Dennis, what they did was they changed it. You used to block everybody all the time, and now you can only block the ones that you block, but not the ones that they block. So if JG blocks someone here today, I'm in trouble. I don't know, and I will never know who it is. Scary, huh? Scary. No idea how much I have. I need to check B-Joy's purse first. Hey, yeah, you know what you do? I tell you, go get her credit card. She's got money. She makes money at the school. I went in the other day, went in the room, and I said, how much you need? Well, I need 1,000 for this, 1,000 for this, 1,000 for this. I said, okay. And I said, no, how much do you really need? Well, 1,000. No, she doesn't spend much. You know what? I am really blessed with her. She won't. She's not the type of person. She wants to buy all clothes from OK stores. She's really thrifty, and I'm blessed with that. I really am blessed with that. Better do a timeout. Trolls are just making a new profile. Exactly. If a moderator blocks someone, the only person who can unblock them is the channel owner. Exactly. And Dennis, it does not show their name on there though. So do an example. Try it and see if you can do it, because I can't. I go into settings like you do delete the words. Don't say these words on my live chats. Do not put links on my live chats. Don't do this. And above that, community settings, who you want to make as a moderator. And then right underneath that is the ones that you blocked, right? It doesn't show everybody on there has been blocked. It only shows the ones that Chi-Chi and I blocked. And Chi-Chi and I blocked from our channel, and not only that, our channel itself. I mean, I have people I blocked from my channel, but not the live streams. I'm missing your sidekick because you're missing a lot of messages. No big deal. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Well, the internet's been in and out today, and I miss her too. It's almost impossible to do a live stream by yourself, and if you got 60, 70 people on, because what happens is it takes it just takes. Am I associated with this? LOL. If you have a rotten mod, you will never know. I've seen them block up super chatters. See? If you have a rotten mod, you will never know. I've seen them block super chatters. See? Hi, Emily. I'm still in the barn. Have 3 more cows to milk yet. Dennis Adams. Oh, man. Lost channel over money. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Ruth may do a timeout by mistake. Tom goes to the buffering, and then missing messages is fat fingers. Yeah. Chit-Chat told me one day, she says, you can't type. And one thing about it, this Filipino, she'll tell me straight out, she'll say, you're doing that all wrong, or should that. And you know what? I've learned to take, I was never really a good fan of taking constructive criticism, but with her, she can say anything she wants to me, and I listen 100%. I was never really someone that you could constructive criticism. Even when my boss would get on me, I go, oh, yucks, I hated it. But, like that. So, Mitch, is that what I'm thinking? Ruth may do a timeout. Yeah, exactly. Hello. So, Emily, how are you doing today? Is Judy? Refresh, she came back. Yeah. Refresh the screen, guys. Refresh. And I come back. Sorry about that. I am so sorry about this internet. So sorry about the troubles we're having there. Maybe by next live stream I can pray that I have internet. I will ask the guys. I mean, it's just a matter of climbing a tree. I mean, come on. I'll climb the tree. So I may just scoot to town myself and go ask the guys, okay, what's the latest and greatest? What's going on? And kind of get jump start them, because she's going to be gone all day and I'm here by myself. So there you go. I'll just go to town and get it. Refresh. So yeah, refresh the screen and I'll come back on. It's my internet died on me and it's showing 2 or 3 bars, but you know how that is. You can unhide with that. You can unhide within that live stream only. Okay. Okay, only in that live stream only. Okay, Merc. I did not know that. I'm very, very innocent in that. You know what I mean? I really don't know how to do it. I know that you can go to community settings and find the ones that are blocked and unblocked and undo them and things like that, but only the ones that I did, not the ones that anybody else did. And I could see them running super chat for a lot of people. That would just make me angry, right? Yeah. So it's not right, is it? It's really not right. It's really not right. Past live streams you can't unhide. Okay. Breaking traditions. I just got your email. So don't say 3 bars. JG will drool. You can't unhide. Okay. Past live streams you can't unhide. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. You can only unhide during that live stream only, but not the past live streams. Okay. Okay, I got you now. You know what's funny is I got an email from a couple of my friends saying, Tom, I can't do any messages. I can't do anything. I said, well, what do you mean? It's like, what, another problem? It's like, come on, this should be a simple thing. It's just talking on YouTube and this happens. So I learned big lessons. Just make sure you pick your moderators and pick them correctly, and then take your time, picking them, because you never know who they are. And thank the Lord, thy heavenly Father, that I got some good ones for sure. That's so important, very important. So for sure. Hide on this channel is different than block. Okay, so hide. Let me ask you a question, Mercury. So to hide someone, you just hide them at that? You can hide them? Is that what it can happen? Okay, I did not know. Okay, so I'm learning something also. But I know I went back in to look at some people that were blocked, to try to unblock some, and their name's not even listed in there. Their name's not even in there at all. So, I don't know. Hide on this channel is a different block. I need to use the 3-strike rule. 2 timeouts, then a block. Mark has 1 last chance. Scott. Hey, Scott, we missed you. Rogue moderators are a problem. Immaturity. Amen to that. Mercury 3. Rogue moderators. You'll have them, like for example, Arlene to have a chat, MJ to have a chat, Lagaya, someone to have a live chat, right? Or Timothy, or someone, anybody, it doesn't matter, have a live chat. You can go into there and someone could just block you all, and they have 3 people on live stream. And you don't know, right? And the moderator don't know. So that's what's happened. A lot of the moderators get to be moderators, and they're just blocking everybody on the screen, and you only have 2 people, 3 people. That it may have 10 people showing or 20 people showing, but only 3 people can get in because they're moderators or whatever, or that person likes them. I've seen it happen on a live chat. I didn't want to say it. I saw it on Arlene's chat one day. She had like 10 or 11 on, and only 2 people talking, and everybody else was sitting in limbo. And I'm thinking, and I was trying to go on there, and I couldn't get on there. So, Tom, I probably just keep using the KISS method for vlogging. It is. Keep it simple. Until I slowly get 1,000. Then 5 to 6 minute videos in the future. Amen to that. Mitch, that is the key. Do 5 to 6, 7 minute, 8 minute. Don't be afraid to go 8 minutes. And get them engaged at least 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, and then you're set. You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Keep it simple. That's what I always do. If I go longer, I just go longer. If you remember, a lot of times I'll say, oh, I'm a little long now. But, and I did that because someone taught me that in the beginning, a long time ago. It was Daryl Leaves and that bunch. And I just started doing that. And they're very successful doing what they're doing. But even they don't know everything. And even I only know that a grain of salt compared to what everybody else knows. I'm learning. There's no perfect thing. Is there an answer? No. Is there an easy way to get 1,000? No. I had to fight for my 1,000. I fought for every one I got. Sub to sub is not the way to go. Don't do sub to sub. I sub you, you sub me. There are other ways you can do it. There are many other ways you can do it. But I'm going to have to really do a little bit more research on. I found a couple of ways, but I got to find out if it really works. So I'm testing it myself to see if it really works. And what I mean by that, there's a way that some people are saying you go on Reddit, Reddit, start an account there, and then load your video there. They have anywhere from 12 to 15 to 20 million people watching that all the time. And you get in your category and you post a video, high catching, this, that, and other, and do it that way. And they'll go from, really 70-80% of views come from not YouTube itself, but from outside sources. The reason Daryl Eves and those people are successful is 70% of their views are coming from outside sources. They're not coming from YouTube. Probably, I would probably 70% of my views are coming from YouTube. And I need to change that also. So I need to go outside sources. So there's many other avenues, Instagram, Twitter, all the other things that you can do to do it. Now, is that going to bring you subs? Possibly. But it's not going to get you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's going to get you 1, 2, 3 along. They'll get you down the path. But then you need the ones that get you the 10, 20, 30 subscribers a day. That's the ones you need. And so you have to look at the other sources, and that's what I'm doing research about now. And I'm going to try to have it done today and have it finished today. I have a lot of work that I've been working on the last probably 3 days trying to get this right. It's not like, snap your fingers, because I don't want to tell anybody a lie. That would just really break my heart. Many moderators are immature. Just get butt hurt and then destroy the channel if the owner don't pull the wrench quick. I'm going to tell you something. I've seen it happen. I think it happened a little bit on Fazio a little bit, not because of the moderators, but because I saw many people that go on there, and I think, you know how you can go on and block? I think people just give him heck. Not the moderators, not you guys, just other people. I mean, I just seen it happen. I said, Mod Gut's a case of the A, and then blocks everyone. Yeah, Scott, that's it. I've seen it happen often. I've actually seen it, JG. I've seen it to where I've seen people that actually have. A prime example, my friend didn't have any moderators. Now he has moderators in the U.S. and RVer. And he has a lot of subscribers. He has a lot of followers. And then people are really jealous of him. So he's getting a lot of trolls now. And he's getting anywhere 30, 40, 50 trolls. And he needed the moderators. So, and I told him, you make sure you pick good moderators. I said, hey, you can't have my moderators because they're mine. And I'm happy with mine because they're busy. And they moderate not just my channel, but other 10, 15 channels. So, but anyway, he did. He got some moderators he trusts, like his brother and things like that. So when he goes on, and a moderator can really ruin your channel because sometimes they just misconstrue things or take things a different way. So it can happen that way. So, and sometimes I may think it's okay and someone else may not. So it's really a fine line there. I'm not into the drama and stuff. I don't want to talk about the drama. But it just happens that way. I've seen moderate not like someone from another channel, so they hide them on a different channel or many. I actually seen that happen too. Yeah. On another channel, they hide them. Yeah. Good mod should be able to let it go. Like me, if you think you hurt my feelings, let me know so I can forward you the box. Keep them in the check. Yeah. True. Hey, Scott, I'm ready for a joke. Messed up. Yeah, messed up. Sent you mail. I got it. Breaking Traditions. I got it. I got your email. Yes, got it. I'll help you. Any of you guys have any questions about anything? Well, I am going to really try to do this. And I'm going to really try, Mitch, if you're still online, I'm going to really try to take a look at the guys. If you want to grow your channel, do I have answers? No. But I'm going to give 3 or 4 sources that it might be able to help. Not only that, it helped me. How's that? So you can at least look at it and see. And if you don't want to do it, okay. So you watch my video, it didn't cost you anything, right? Just watch it all the way through. Childish, immature, or SJWS mess up a channel. They do. They do. My brother was watching the live chat the other day when Brooke was on, and he was saying that he says, "Wow, man, it's a lot of stuff. You're going on and on and on and on, and you're talking about many things." And he says it's really a lot on the channel. I said it's really a lot to do. It's really a lot. You don't think about it, but it's really a lot. It's overwhelming sometimes. No jokes. BJ's holding the pan and making me be nice. Oh man, you're right. BJ's with you. You cannot be mean, Scott. You have to be nice now. Nice now. You know, I'm glad you're with her. I'm glad everything is going okay, and I'm glad you guys are seeing each other for a while. It's been a while. It's probably what, 8 months or something like that. You guys see each other. Tom, I've been downsizing for a year and still have much flown space stuff. I'm a product of a mother who survived depression. I understand that. I understand that. My mother had so much stuff, and my father had so much stuff, and they were in the depression, and they actually had so many things, and they had some wonderful furniture and stuff like that they had for years and years and years. And my mother and father, because everybody does, they know how to take care of things. They knew how to have things, you know. They knew how to eat cheaply. You guys understand this. But here in the Philippines, what I love about the Philippines is everybody is on the same level here. You have your rich and your poor, but even the rich eat the rice. Even the guys that have millions and millions of pesos in the bank, they eat the rice. Even the one that came by here that did this installation here the other day, I want to say this. The guy in the white shirt that did the installation the other day, he owns a company. He owns a farm. His family's very rich. He's a millionaire in Philippine standards. He has these offices, internet offices. It's making him insane. But he has farms and farmland from his family. They're very rich. In Philippine standards, they're Donald Trump, okay, of the Philippines. And we were talking the other day, and he's just a humble, down-to-earth guy. Eats rice like everybody else, fish like everybody else. He's not high, prim, and proper. You know, just does his things like everybody else out here, making sure the guys do a good job. He was actually doing an inspection and wondering why things aren't going fast enough. I told him, I said, you need to properly train your guys quicker to if you're saying you're going to be here at 8, be here at 8:30 or 9. That's fine. But show up. If you say you can't be here, don't tell me you're going to be here Sunday and you're closed. You told me you're coming on Sunday. He goes, who said that? I said, the girl in the office. He said, we're closed on Sunday. I said, she said. I showed him the text. He goes, I see. And he goes, I'll take care of that. Then his other brother says, I didn't even know that. I said, well, you're out in the field working, so what can I say? I said, so properly training is the key here, you know, and not everybody gets trained here. In fact, a lot of them don't even know the process. Something about the Philippines that people really don't understand. There's no urgency here. There's no emergency. They never even had emergency. They don't know what emergency is. The water is out? Okay, we'll get to it. The power is out? Okay, now we'll get to it. It's not a big deal. We're flooding? Okay, we'll get to it. They get to it. It may be today, tomorrow, the next day, but they get to it. It's not like in America we're flooding and somebody's there within an hour and they had dispatched a team of 30 people and they already got it. So here it's just they're catching up, and it's going to take them another 10 years, 20 years or so. But I don't know that how it would be then. I think it might be a little bit maybe undesirable in some instances because you know they're catching up with the world, and maybe that's not a good thing, you know. I even have to be nice to JG, and that is a horrible thing sometimes. I think being a new YouTuber, you don't have to realize how important picking mod is. You don't realize. I'm telling you, JG, that is the number one thing before you do a live stream. That is the most important thing. Before you do a live stream, go to your buddies, or go, not necessarily a buddy. Go to someone that's been moderating, go someone that's been doing this for a while, ask their advice on who they think they can do, because they know people that help moderate other channels. I went to Mercury. And luckily, Mercury was doing other channels, and I went to him. I got him from Philo and Foz. And I asked him, Burke, can you help me on my channel? Because I had Tom Patrick, Timothy White, and of course I have UJG, and I have Scott now and Double Dog. But I asked Burke, I need your help. And Mercury said, I'll take time. And then it's just developed. And thank goodness, because, you know, and before live stream, sometimes we'll talk. or the day before we'll talk. Hey, we're going to do this, this, this. So we're going to have things in order. So you got to kind of get the guys ready. It's like, oh, you don't want to go in blind or something like that. And the moderators kind of know what's going on anyway. They know what's going on because they know what life's about. You need to find someone that is living with a Filipino or been with a Filipino. You don't want someone in America that is, you're talking about Philippine stuff, has never been with a Filipina or understand the inner workings of things, because they may block people they shouldn't too. So you got to really be Scott, careful. Scott, you're not getting a wrench on my channel. Mitch, I called 7 Place trying to get them to take everything in the house. It's still no takers. They want me to deliver it in the whole house. You know what? I had that problem. I said, I got a lawnmower. You want a free lawnmower? No. I got 3. Oh, okay. I said, I'm talking to the wrong guys. So I went down to the flea market. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Where's it at? One that wasn't running and things like that. Be nice to JG. He looks like a carrot Scott. I need that last light stream. Jazzy Daisy, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Ruth is at the ROD, Register of Deeds. And she's headed there to pay our 387 peso that we owe. So hopefully we can get this case closed. It's been 1 year of fees and things and her going back. This is her 9th trip. 9th day trip. 9th day. 9 days, go figure. So good morning, Emily again, good morning. Merck, that's why I will not allow super chats on my channel. B-Joy would be making thousands per hour and I would have headaches for days. I could see Scott, B-Joy would say, I could see B-Joy would be popping you in the head, man. I tell you what, maybe you need to do a live chat. I want to see B-Joy there. I want to see a frying pan next to him. If he gets out of hand, man, you just pop him so hard in the head. I'd love to see that. Man, I would pay to see that one. Forget the cake in the face. Frying pan and Scott's head. Sorry, Jazzy, been working. Can't make your live stream. Yeah. It's okay, Mercury. Scott, I would do super chat B-Joy a lot. I would be a millionaire. You know what, Mercury? I'll give him bucks. Bubbles, Jazzy, near your BFF. Bubbles, Jazzy, Bubbles. Scott Bears, I put a curb alert on Craigslist, Space Coast, complete house furniture and appliances. FCFS, I have somebody come, police department came and controlled traffic. Did you really? Mitch, did you get my message? Property here for sale. Many. Great deals here in town. It's good to message your moderators so they're on the same page. Exactly, Mercury. And Chit Chat does that with Mercury and the guys. And I know she talks I don't know who she talks to. She talks to many, but she keeps everybody what's going on. And what it is too, you really seriously want to make sure. We need Scott's busy. And a lot of times I'll email Scott or something like that. He emails me back. He's busy. I mean, everybody has jobs. Mercury's busy. Everybody's busy. But I like keeping everybody appraised what's going on. And my live streams are not as big as some of the ones that I see out there. But then again, too, I want to make sure I give some good help to people that might need it. She says, good idea. BJ, watch Scott in the head. You're far from Albany, JGBK. Hello, Mitch. Hello, Chi. How you doing, Chi? Welcome. How you doing, Chi? Good to see you here. You know what? My baby. Hi, honey. Ruth, you on bus? There's my wife. Yeah. You know what, honey? Let's see. What can I say that you can't hit me? Let's see. What can I say, guys, that you can't hit me right now? Bench me. Nothing. I love you, honey. I love you, Ruth. All right, let's see. Scott, I will super chat B-Joy every time she hits you with a pen. Amen, me too. Every time. JG, let's do that. Super chat B-Joy hitting Scott in the head. Oh, man. You would be rich, Scott. Well, you would be richer. Wait, B-Joy, you will be richer. We'll get B-Joy. Jay, are you hiding like I do? Yeah, she's on the bus. Heading to Balai. I bet she's not even made it down. I would only pray for frozen ice cream cake. I would too. I'm in Valencia. Oh, okay. Good for you. Man, yes, quick. Good for you, honey. Good for you. Now it's Valencia to Balai. It's about 40 minutes. Mercury, how many beer have you had tonight? I say he's had 2. He's picked up number 3. You tell me. We need to see you on live stream, JGBK, and see if it matches the face on the milk carton. Yeah, hello, Ruth. It's time out, Burke and JG. Tom, your wife is in Valencia. Yeah. Sir Mitch has got a handful, guys. Do they still do that, Mitch? Yeah, back again. Paid your bills. Nah, paid. Yeah, Chiche is paying our ROD, Register of Deed, for our 9th day here. It's probably been a year. Back and forth, registering the deed and getting everything squared away on that. What it is many trips there. You had to come back to Maragmag, take papers back here. Got to go here to do this, papers back here. Papers, it's all this the whole time. In the head, Slim Jim. 12 beers. Wow. All day. Oh, yeah. All day. No, that's no worries in. And with friends like you, I wonder why I'm not afraid to walk alone in the mountains of Mindinao. You have no worries, Mr. Scott. Well, you don't have no worries anyway. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. You know what, too? Mindinao, it's funny. It's really a unique place. And what I love about it is, I really do. You never meet someone that is really they're always happy here in Mindinao. It's that way all over the Philippines, but I'm telling you, they're happy. They're happy. My neighbor had a flat tire. His motorcycle wasn't starting. I said, how you doing? Oh, hi, how you doing? He's happy. It didn't start. I don't know. Problem, flat tire. He's having a hard time. Hi, he's happy. No worries. Here I'm worried about the internet. I'm worried about you guys. You know, I'm worried. I did live stream, not good live stream. You know, I worry about that. And yet these guys, no worries. A flat tire, no worries. He had that thing filled up, had it fixed. His motorcycle had a problem with a leak. Hose leaking. I said, I got a hose over there. He goes, no, I got one. So he's my go-to guy when I need stuff. Great guy. I call him. We got 2 tricycles right here. I call him and said, man, we need a ride. We need to go here. He's right on it. He is such a good guy. He's got a brother also we use sometimes. Chichi had to deliver 2 macaroni dishes, big casserole dishes, and a birthday cake, and it had to be there by 5:30. 5:25, it was pouring down, raining so hard, you could not see your hand in front of your face. I mean, it was raining so hard. And I'm out there carrying these pans. They were hot, man, with cheese. You guys know, cheese and all that stuff. I mean, really hot. She just took out of the oven, and it scalded. My hands were burning. So we get out there, it's raining. She's got it all covered up, and it's got aluminum foil on it in the thing. And he says, oh, man, it smells good. So anyway, she made it, and she made it on time. She took it direct to the lady's house, and they got it out of there and stuff. And it was a hit. But it's amazing. It didn't bother them. It's pouring down raining. I mean, it's raining cats and dogs. It didn't bother them. They're smiling, happy. Me, I'm going, man, I'm soaking wet. Judy's here. Judy's here. She had a problem with that. I think it sounds like downtown Baghdad where I ate fireworks. Yes, she's here, darling, somewhere. Walking house if you keep it up. Dennis, it's funny, but I can feel 2 beers pretty good. But if I drink rum and Coke, I can drink half a bottle of rum and be fine. Dennis, I was that way one time with vodka. I always had vodka and Coke. I was flying. I see you later, Mr. Mitch. You know, if you drive your car, or it's about 30 minutes getting through town there, Valencia, and then they stop at the bus terminal, let people off and on, and then they go to Balay from there. It's about a 40-minute ride, and then she has to get off there and take a tricycle from there to the place she has to go. They don't drop her off right at the place because she's got to go up and around. And the same thing back, the tricycle. That's the thing here in the Philippines. You have to take 2 or 3 types of transportation. Sometimes tricycles are not allowed on the highway. So sometimes they'd be dropped off, and then you have to walk a little ways, catch another means of transportation, taxi, things like that. And I've had to do that in Davao. So where Grab can't get down some of the streets or get where you are, you can actually take a tricycle. They'll get you there, but then you have to take that to Grab to the bus station, and that's only downfall in some cases. But if you live in a great area and you don't have it's real easy. You just grab a Grab and taxi and just go directly. But I've only had to do that a couple times. We went to the park there, and we had to ride a taxi and this, that, and a bicycle bicycle, tricycle, and this, that, just to get there. Geez, 12-hour job. What's the other 7 hours you're supposed to work? Yeah, good night, Mr. Mitch. Mr. Wolfen's in the house. Buffering, Captain. Buffering, can you see me, JG? I see you. I see you. Can you see me, JG? There's nothing worse than seeing, saying something and nobody see you, nobody see you, nobody see you. He's like, oh man, is he seeing me? I see you, JG. 16 now. Yeah, 16 now. Did JG know JG's here? I'm good, she. No, she's here. We see you, JG. Well, I'm not just feeling well in this bus. I feel the vomit. Yeah. Some of the buses have urinals and stuff in there where they go to the bathroom, and sometimes they don't dump out the things when they do. We're in the Philippines, as you know, so sometimes that does not get done. And then they really don't have the best cleaning products here, so you have to make sure you bring your own wipes and toilet paper sometimes when you ride the bus, and it makes a difference. JG, I'm not hiding. He's here. Oh no, Ruth, rough bus ride. Yeah. The bus has the urinals and stuff in there, and it says a particular odor, and you sometimes you can't choose your bus. Sometimes you have to take that bus. And some of the buses are really good, some of the buses are not. Some of them are supposed to eliminate that every day or 2 or 3 times a day. Some of them don't eliminate it for 2 or 3 days. And eliminate, I mean drain it and clean it and sprints it out, things like that. Because they have water tanks on those buses. Now some buses have what they call stewardess service. And I've ridden the bus where they had the TVs in front like you do on the airlines, and they have a stewardess, man or woman, come by for drinks and sodas and snacks and things like that. So when you get hungry, like for seating, I guess I'll close the chat down. Double Dog there, how you doing? Sorry, I'm here, Cedar Point, Ohio, with a bunch of friends. Sorry, that was gross. Cover your nose, take a deep breath. It works sometimes. I wrote YouTubers to make throw up. Yeah. Tell JG the truth. We saw him, but we were just ignoring him like timeout with the notice. Oh no, rough bus ride. Hello, Double Dog. How you doing, my son? I can't believe I've been on here 3 hours. It's been a wonderful day here. 3 hours in the house, huh? I want to thank everybody for coming on today. I think I closed down the live chat. 62 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. That's what I was thinking. I think what I do, I'll close down the stream today because it's been on 3 hours. Double Dog is in the house. How you doing, my son? And how is everything? Your brother's here in the house. And I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time with us today. And I want to thank everybody for coming on. And, you know, and the very importance of everybody. I want to thank all my moderators for moderating today. We had no trolls today. And I want to thank everybody for keeping this a good, clean live stream. Mr. Scott, we support you, my friend, no matter what. I'm glad B-Joy's got you so she can straighten you out. B-Joy, he needs at least 3 or 4 spankings or hitting the head before he goes back home. Please straighten him out because he's been a naughty boy. Not in a naughty way, just a naughty boy. Kicking cans and throwing rocks and things like that at people. So he's been a good boy other than that. But please thank everybody for coming on today. I will see you guys next live stream, which is on, I'm losing my voice, on Friday morning. What's today? What is today? Wednesday? I'll see you guys next time. What is today, guys? Wednesday or Thursday? What is that? Yeah, today's Wednesday. JG, today's Wednesday. JG, I thought he was plugging up this month because he's going to be sick. Yeah, Wednesday. Thank you, Slim Jim. Punch Cut and I don't candy joke it. Yeah. Yeah. Punch Scott in the head. He's used to it. He's been through it. I asked Cherry. Yeah, Slim Jim. Yeah, Slim Jim. You asked Cherry. What day is it? I did not know. When you retire here in the Philippines, you have no idea what it is. You retire here and what? Broke? Who's broke? Yeah. And you know what, too? Judi Fisher, that's the man thing. Bye, I'll take care. Lagaya, I want to thank you guys for coming on. And I want to thank Mr. Scott. Scott, you're going to get, we're going to have another live stream on Friday morning, 8 o'clock, please. Thursday evening, your time. Scott, It will be 7 o'clock your time in Bangkok. So please feel free to come on. And Scott, as long as the day ends in a Y, it does not matter. That's exactly right. It does not matter to me. BJ, I am broke. BJ has a lot of money. Ha 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 ha. Scott, that is true. Scott, I stole your mini bike. Did you know something, Scott? BJ is always going to be rich because she has you in her life. Tell her that. Hey guys, July 2nd birthday, John Harlow. How you doing, John? Thank you. July 2nd, second birthday. All right. Birthday day. Boy, shout out to Mr. John Harlow. Today is his birthday. I would sing a song, but I don't want to get banned strike. So thank you. Night all. God bless. Thank you, Judy. Love you, Judy. Love you all. Breaking tradition, Simpson Wells. Thank you. Mercury, Wolfen, Scott, Slim Jim, Lagaya, JG. Thank you. My son, Double Dog. Double Dog, we missed you. Emily and son, Slim Jim. Thank you. Thank you again, Judy, for the super chat. We really appreciate it. We love you. Just 4, I see. Emily. Thank you, Emily, for coming on today. Thank you for Miss Chi Torres. And thank you for coming on today and spending your valuable time with us today. Thank you, my beautiful, gorgeous wife, Miss Ruth, my beautiful wife. Thank you, my wife. I love you very much. And see you. Rich Bromwell, thank you. Again, Miss Wolfen, thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming on our live chat today. I want to thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. I'll see you again on Friday morning, Thursday evening, or it depends on where you're living in the world. Chicha said she might do a live stream. I don't know, but we'll wait and see. And I want to thank everybody, my valuable subscribers, for coming on. Thank you. God bless all. See ya. Oh, somebody asked me a question, right? See, when's the next live stream? Oh, it's not. Good riddance, Wolfen. I'm 29 going on 66, John Harlow. John Harlow. Hey, John, happy birthday. Happy birthday, you're 66. And have a great birthday. Let's see, I have my nephew's birthday today. This week, Miss Little Chinwa. And I want to say happy birthday to my little Chinwa, my little 2.5-year-old, and a great little boy. So happy birthday. You know what? Live streams are hard. They can be nervous. And sometimes it takes a while to get that snowball rolling down the field. When it does, it'll catch. Hang in there. It'll catch. See you guys later. God bless all. God bless.